You know, out of all the famous book series that have been turned into movies, I don't know if any of them have made the jump quite as seamlessly as the Lord of the Rings series. Once considered to be an unadaptable work, the Lord of the Rings movies from the early 2000s are almost synonymous with the original books. When you think of the characters, you most likely think of these versions of the characters. Viggo Mortensen's Aragorn, Ian McKellen's Gandalf, Elijah Wood as Frodo. And that's not to say they're perfect adaptations or anything, they definitely do change a lot from the books, but all the changes that are made tend to make at least some level of sense. And even if a few things were changed, it still retained the core and the heart of Middle-earth, which cannot be said for many other film adaptations. Now, Lord of the Rings also has a surprisingly long history with video games as well. With, of course, some of the most popular being EA's beat-em-up style games of Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and Return of the King. Games I remember playing all the time in my childhood and are hailed by many to be the best movie tie-in games of all time. And I think they're definitely in the running for that conversation. But we've got Two Towers and Return of the King, why is there not a Fellowship of the Ring game? Well, what if I told you there actually is? However, it was not made by EA as a tie-in with the movies, but rather made as an independent adaptation of the books. The rights to the Lord of the Rings franchise have always been odd, and that peculiarity just got even stranger whenever the movies came out. Because then there was rights to adapt the movie, and then there was rights to adapt the book. And while EA got the rights to make a video game based on the films, it was a studio called Vivendi who actually was able to get the green light to adapt the Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring book into a video game. 2002 saw the release of said title, and I would say largely it has been lost to time. There's still plenty of people who remember it, but I would wager that when most people think Lord of the Rings video game, this is not what they think of. I know it wasn't for me, but I've always been curious to check this game out and see what it's really about. So grab a walking stick and a Lothlorien cloak, because it is time to set out on an adventure and explore the world of the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. This is going to be such a weird experience for me. Because like this, Lord of the Rings and Star Wars were hand in hand for me growing up. Those are the two franchises I was raised on, so I have a very definitive idea in my head of what Lord of the Rings looks like. Because I didn't read the books till much later in life. And so seeing something based on the books, I'm curious to see what is different, how it's different. Then again, this also, I'm pretty sure, did come out after the first movie did, so there is the slightest possibility that there was some unintentional influence from the films, but we'll see. And yeah, if you're a Star Wars fan, there's like a 75% chance that you're also a massive Lord of the Rings fan as well, so I'm assuming that you guys are going to enjoy this as well. Oh, is this Galadriel? I guess it's Galadriel. I don't know, elves, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, man.
In the shadows of Mordor, the Dark Lord Sauron forged the One Ring to enslave all elves, dwarves, and men of Middle-earth. The free people of Middle-earth overthrew Sauron, but lost the ring. Now the enemy has returned, and from his dark tower in Mordor, he seeks his ring. We must find the ring first, and destroy it.
Gosh, the cheekbones.
But who can bear to carry the ring? The weak would be corrupted.
Precious.
Oh, shoot. The ring turned Gollum into someone from the Balkans.
But who can bear the ring?
Welcome back, Gandalf. Will we have fireworks, elvish lessons, tales of ancient Numenor?
Today, we must talk about a shadow of the past. The ring you inherited may be very dangerous.
Uncle Bilbo's magic ring?
Magic rings, as you call them, were made by elves. But this ring, I think, was made by another. Give me the ring.
Why does Gandalf's voice sound so... Who is that?
Look closely.
Check out this Funyun, Frodo.
What does it say?
One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. and in the darkness bind them. This is the one ring to rule them all.
Shoot, I know, oh frick, what's his name? Tom Kane, I want to say. The Clone Wars guy, the Clone Wars introduction guy. I'm 90% sure that's Gandalf right now.
When he fell in battle, a strange creature called Gollum found the ring and was corrupted by it. Bilbo won it from Gollum, and now it is yours. But the Lord of the Rings has returned, and all his thought is bent on finding the ring. It can only be destroyed when it was forged, in Mount Doom, the Fire Mountain in Mordor.
Take it there. Take it.
No, do not tempt me.
Wait, hold on.
Like the Dark Lord himself.
Look back there. Look at Samwise just peeking in through the window.
I'm a danger to the Shire.
But you need not go alone, if there are any you can trust. But take care. The enemy has many spies.
Whoa, Gandalf, you just got a handful of cheek there.
Oh? The sound of shears stopped some time ago. How long have you been eavesdropping?
Eavesdropping? There ain't no eaves at back end.
Don't be a fool. What have you heard?
Frodo, don't let him turn me into anything unnatural.
He won't hurt you. Just answer his question.
I heard a lot I didn't understand about lords and rings in the fiery mountain. And elves, sir. I had to listen. I'd dearly love to see elves.
I've thought of something better. He will go away with you, Frodo.
Me, sir? Go and see elves and all? Hooray!
But where should we go?
Towards danger, but not too rashly, nor too straight.
Yeah, according to fatherless people on Reddit, I don't think it's going to be a problem for Frodo and Sam.
Make for Rivendell in the east, and seek the counsel of Elrond Half-Elven.
I'll have to sell Bag End. The Sackville Bagginses have been trying to take over this place for years. A shame to let them have it.
Indeed. And now I must go. I have much to attend to. See that Samwise Gamgee does not talk, or I will turn him into a spotted toad.
You can trust Sam.
Oh, yes, not a word from Sam Gamgee, and that's for certain.
Once you leave, travel as Mr. Underhill. The name of Baggins is not safe outside the Shire. And do not use the ring, for it can corrupt the most innocent heart.
Oh, come on, Gandalf. We both know it's going to be a gameplay feature at some point.
Farewell, Frodo. I'll return by your birthday.
But Gandalf did not come back, and as the nights grew longer, I decided I might have to leave without him. On the morning of my birthday, September 22nd, I set out for one final stroll around the Shire. I had to say farewell to my neighbors and sell my home to Lobelia Sackville Baggins.
Oh, and yep, here we are. Yeah, we're, oh shoot, this is like we get to explore the house? That's cool. Oh yeah, they even managed to get the hair on Frodo's feet. Great attention to detail. Also, I'm not the only one who's seeing the flashing poltergeist show up, like, above Frodo's head, right? Yeah, like that right there. Hopefully that's not gonna stick around. Okay, what exactly am I supposed to... Oh! Hold on, get the key to Bag End, press and hold R2 for Frodo's inventory. Oh, this is like... Oh, this is... Wait, hold on, this is literally the Metal Gear weapon select system. What is this? Show quest, is that my objectives? Okay, yeah, here. Find the deed to Bag End, sell Bag End to Lobelia Sackville Baggins, get the key to Bag End. I already got that. Oh man, this is what everyone wants in their Lord of the Rings game, selling real estate. Alright, where's everything located? How do I...
The One Ring is in this chest. I'd best leave it here until I sell Bag End.
Okay. Why are you leaving the ring until after you sell the house? Why not get it, like, well before? Hey, who am I to question a guy who runs around his house in a cape, right? Okay, what do we have? Ah! There we go, the deed to Bag End. Perfect. Mr. Frodo, you can make a killing if you put Bag End on Zillow.com. Why does he have to sell the place? I mean, like, turn it into an Airbnb while you're out. Like, make some money on the side. I mean, I know you're already loaded, but still. Look at that lighting. I really like the colors here, too. This is good, like, the white and red. That's nice color to paint your house. You honestly got a great-looking place here, Frodo. You could probably get a lot of money for this. You even got the, creepy picture of... Is that Bilbo? Bilbo, what happened? I didn't think the ring was supposed to be corrupting you yet. You know, I was gonna say something about the fact that this game had like a 7-minute long intro cutscene, but it's also Lord of the Rings. If any game has earned the right to have a long introduction, it's that one. Press triangle to talk to others. Okay, let's go. There's a little walking. Yeah. Look at Frodo Crip walking around the Shire. I love it.
Good morning to you, Mr. Frodo.
Good morning, Sam. All ready to set out for Buckland?
Already? Or will be as soon as I tend to Bag End.
Lobelia Sackville Baggins is buying the place. You don't need to weed Bag End ever again.
I'd like to weed them Sackville Bagginses out of Bag End, if you get my meaning. No, I've got to weed that garden one last time, Frodo. Say my goodbyes to it. Set it to rights before Lotho and Lobelia ruin it.
Bag End has the best garden in the Shire, thanks to your work.
I'm pretty sure they've established Lobelia Sackville Baggins better than they've established Sauron in this game so far. Which, like, fair enough. If you don't know who Lobelia Sackville Baggins is, she's the real villain of the franchise. Oh man, here we go. Look at that, Hobbiton. This is nice, and why is there a ladder on a tree in the middle of the... Oh, I get this is just Breath of the Wild, but for hobbits. Actually, though, a Lord of the Rings style Breath of the Wild game would be absolutely insane. And I just... Why is there a mushroom in the tree on a platform? Okay, so mushrooms. Mushrooms give us our health. And Frodo, are you possessed by a demon or something? Am I the only one seeing him flashing right now? Oh, look, it's a little hobbit child. Come here, I want to talk to you, hobbit child. Hey, I'm trying to speak to you. Can't talk to the kids. I see how it is. Oh, Mr. Frodo, Mr. Gandalf told us not to talk to strangers. That's a horrible Samwise impression. I used to do a decent Sam impression. Now I can't. Half-fast hornblower, number 6, Bagshot Row. It tells me who everyone's house is. So like this here, the Old Grange. Is that a building or a person? Oh, here we go. Now we've got another hobbit in town. Let's go talk to this guy.
Hello, Milo.
Hello, Frodo. Seen any elves lately?
I'm afraid not, I'm sorry to say.
What about trolls?
No trolls either.
Good. It's about time you found your hobbit sense again. You know, some say you're as mad as your uncle, carrying on with that old wizard and all.
I see. Well, at least they have something interesting to talk about then. Good day.
Thank you, Milo, for that very much so Oblivion-style conversation we just had. Who the heck is Milo? That wasn't a character in the book, was it? I do remember there was a 5th hobbit who, like, traveled with Frodo and Sam for, like, the first little part of, their adventure, like, until they got to, Buckland or Bree or somewhere. And then he just kind of dipped. I don't think that was Milo, but I'm wondering if they're going to include him. Or Tom Bombadil. Are we going to get Tom Bombadil in this game? I'm so curious to see what's different. I know there's going to be a lot of stuff the same, because, like, you know, the writing on the ring is the same, because that's just the way that Elvish has always looked. So, but I'm curious just what is going to be similar and different between this version of the story and the movies that I grew up with. And I mean the books as well, but like, I'm more interested in comparing the adaptations as opposed to the original work in this case. So where is the green dragon? That's what I want to... Oh. Maybe past this loading screen. So there's just like a whole nother area of the Shire to explore? This game is surprisingly, like, way larger than I thought it was going to be. Which, I didn't think we'd spend this much time in the Shire, but I guess a lot less happened in Fellowship than I think it did now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm down to explore Hobbiton. Look, I mean, hey man, check it out, we even got the Huz. That's Hobbit Huz, which I guess is still just the Huz, okay. Oh shoot, I can attack with the walking stick. Okay, that's pretty dope. What other buttons do I have? There's, okay, triangle didn't do anything, but I guess just to talk to people. B is... Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, look at the wind-up on Frodo here. Dang, between the stick and the pitching skills, Frodo might be a baseball player, man. We got Shohei Ohtani going to destroy the One Ring. This is awesome. Oh, and look, we even found our first orc of the game. Oh wait, that's just Lobelia Sackville Baggins. So yeah, we found our first orc of the game.
Hello, Lobelia.
Where's the sheriff? Where's that lazy Robin Smallborough?
I couldn't say. Now about Bag End.
Never you mind all that. There are wolves in the Shire.
I'm sure the sheriff is keeping everyone safe.
How could he? I haven't told him about the wolves yet. Go away, Frodo. I need the sheriff.
Just ring the warning bell. If he's anywhere in Bywater, he'll come running.
Don't just hang about then. Ring the warning bell.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is like a medieval British story, so they don't say words correctly. It's not sheriff, it's sheriff. Oh, Frodo, let's go find the sheriff. We're going to go misspell words like colour. We're going to eat beans on toast and other gross British things. And the whole world is still just glitching out like crazy. I don't get it. Why? See, I was originally supposed to play this on the original Xbox. I bought a copy of the game. I booted up my Xbox after fighting it for a little bit, and it would not read the disc. It'll read other discs, but for some reason not this one. And I don't know if it's dirty or what. If I gotta go get it fixed, I'm gonna try and figure it out, because right now this is an emulated version of the PS2 version of the game. And playing the PS2 version of a game when there's an Xbox or even a GameCube version available is basically like agreeing to have the most buggy mess possible. Okay, so we gotta suck it up for this video, maybe next week's video, then I'm gonna try and see if I can't get a more stable version of the game going. Ah, here we are, the Green Dragon. Everyone's here, even the Keebler Elf.
Hello, Frodo. Have time to enjoy a mug with me?
Hello, James Arnold Taylor. Yeah, I got time for a drink.
Why not? All the great dragons in hiding from the fearsome Bagginses? Don't worry, Frodo. It's just my little joke. Everyone knows you're a respectable hobbit, unlike your Uncle Bilbo, bless him.
It's my curse to be able to identify James Arnold Taylor in like everything he's in. First, see, it was Steve Bloom back with the with the Transformers games. Now it's James Arnold Taylor with Lord of the Rings, I guess. If you don't know who that is, that's the guy. He voices Obi-Wan Kenobi. He voices Plo Koon. He voices Johnny Test. And he also voices Magneto in Marvel Rivals. And he voices Sheriff, the Sheriff of Hobbiton right here. So, yeah. Wonder who else he's gonna voice. He's gotta be some sort of, like, a member of the main cast who's not super important. Like either Merry or Pippin. Also, holy crap, that Hobbit's got shoulder pads for days. What is with that cape?
Hello, Frodo. What took you so long?
I just said he was going to be one.
Never mind, Sam.
It's James Arnold Taylor again.
Can't tell. It's a conspiracy.
Don't tell him. Oh, too late. Our conspiracy is unmasked. May as well tell him everything now.
Since you'll be walking past old Maggot's farm, we thought we'd have a go at his garden again.
3 is company, just like old times. Remember those mushrooms?
I remember his ferocious dogs.
Frodo, all of you got your dogs out, okay? You gotta be scared. Don't be scared of them.
Remember the smell of those mushrooms cooking?
I do love mushrooms.
Yeah, you love mushrooms enough to just pick them up off the side of the road. Why do you need to steal them from Farmer Maggot again? Mushrooms seem to be a pretty plentiful crop around here. Why do you need to steal them from Farmer Maggot again? Okay, we gotta ring that bell. Ring the... How do we jump up and... Oh, I can't do that. I hit it. How do I ring this bell? It's gotta be something here. No, we got the key, the deed to bag in. Mushrooms, stick, nah, that just puts Frodo in like a fighting stance for some reason. Wait, what? Wait a minute, we got FPS Hobbit action in this game? Oh man, Fellowship of the Ring, where have you been all my life?
There, I've rung the warning bell.
Now what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
I rang the bell. Lobelia wants you to know there are wolves in the Shire.
Oh, is that all? I've heard that rumor, but I reckon no one's seen these wolves. Not even Lobelia.
Oh.
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off. Just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now, if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Glad to see even in the Shire, the police don't do their job. You heard of ACAB? We got Ahab. All hobbits are bad. Okay, now, do you want to, like... Yeah, I can imagine you want to move out of this house. I mean, if my roof was glitching like that, I'd want to move the bag in, too. Even the tree is in on it now.
It's about Bag End. You said you wanted to buy it.
What? But I thought you were lying, you deceitful boy. I believe that when I had the deed in my hand. Did you bring it?
Here's the deed to Bag End.
Oh, can scarcely believe it. The deed to Bag End.
I shall need to remove a few belongings. I'll leave the bag end key with Master Gamgee of number 3 Bagshot Row, if you don't mind.
What? Gamgee? That dirty potato grubber and his son might plunder all of Bag End in the dead of night.
Hey. We don't call them that, okay? They're not potato grubbers. That's offensive. We call them Irish. Okay, I guess we just head back to the Shire and get the ring now. This is the way we... Yeah, this gotta be the way we came. We'll just keep heading this way, I guess. Or maybe this isn't the way we came. I don't remember this open field and this old guy sitting on a bench here. What's his deal?
Hello, Noakes. Good to see you up and about again.
I thank ye. I'm fit as a horse again. Folks will be calling me well-preserved, like they do your Uncle Bilbo. Bless him.
Glad to hear it.
Why, it's this new herbal tea I've been drinking.
Good. Well, I'm off to...
My old bones ain't stiff and sore, and that's a fact. It's a wonder.
That must be very special tea. And now I have to...
Not special at all. The herbs grow wild in the Northlands. Parsley, pine needles, and kingsfoil. I had 4 bundles of herbs, until that Sancho Proudfoot took them, scattered them all about.
Yeah, there you go, Frodo. Help the old man get his medicinal. I see how it is. Okay, I guess we gotta keep an eye out for these herbs and not... What is the Shire located in Peru? Why are there llamas here? This is actually kind of dope. I'm assuming they're llamas. They might be like some really messed up looking sheep, but I mean, I prefer to believe that the hobbits are raising llamas. I don't know, that's funnier to me for some reason. Ooh, you know what? I just paused the game, and I realized we've got a save game option, a revert to last saved, and a load game option. I am now scared this is one of those titles where, like, if you have to manually save, otherwise you lose all your progress. So I'm just gonna save the game real quick to be safe. So that would 100% be in keeping with my track record to, like, die or do something and then lose all the progress I've made up to this point. Oh, hello, Hello, camera angle change. Hey, healing herbs! Hey, Noakes, we found your, special herbal tea. What did he say? We gotta find 4 of those, so I guess we're gonna look around. Is this Farmer Maggot's place? Do not let Farmer Maggot's dog spot you. Spot you. Use rocks to distract the dogs. Oh no, it's a stealth section. Is there... Oh, I see why I gotta come this way now. There's more of those healing herbs are right there. Right next to... Dude, oh my... That's not a dog, that's a dire wolf. What is... This does not look like it's going to end well for me. But I have the power of FPS hobbits on my side. We'll throw the rock. Oh, and it will go to... Okay, let's see if we can sneak over here. Grab the herb. And run back before the dog catches us. I think we're in the clear. Oh, frick, the dog! Oh no! That's a right proper British bloke!
Well, we have a burglar in the fields.
Burglar?
All done with your mushroom thieving? Or would you prefer to take it up with the lads?
No, I mean, right you are, sir.
Now off with you, or I'll have the lads dispose of you proper.
This man just threatened to kill us? Okay, well, the good news is this feels like a low stakes... So the dog's location doesn't reset. Okay, great. Well, in that case, we are going to throw the rock over there. Yeah, go check it out. Go check it out, yeah? Huh? Okay, now we gotta sneak over before he comes back. Just grab the king's foil. Just run away, Frodo. That's all you gotta do, okay? We don't want to talk to the British man again. Also, where the heck are Merry and Pippin and all this? Wasn't it their bright idea to break in and start, taking mushrooms from people? Oh, and here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's, he said just find 4, right? I think we're all good, and... Are there just... Why is it odd to me just seeing normal ducks in this pond? Me when the fantasy world does not have fantasy creatures. Alright, Noakes, I got your Snoop Dogg special right here. Whoa. I must be getting a second-hand high. What's going on?
I have found these herbs for you.
Thank you, young Frodo Baggins, for bringing me these herbs. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
$350? I mean, I don't think it goes for that much. Why am I saying that like I have even the most remote idea of how much marijuana costs? Okay, we made it back. Good. I'm not gonna lie. This map is so much bigger than I remember it being. I was so worried I was gonna get lost. Robin Smallborough. Oh, this is the sheriff's house. He lives in this hill. Who else lives here in the
Number
Shire?
3
Like
Bagshot Row, home of the Gamgees. Will Sam miss it as much as I'll miss Bag End?
Ah, so this is the Gamgee house. I gotcha. Hamfast Gamgee, number 3 Bagshot Row, and wait. Daddy 2-Foot. Why is there a hobbit named Daddy 2-Foot? And can I meet this guy? At least he's not like called Daddy 3-Foot or something. Then I'd really be scared. Wait a minute, that area we were in is called Green Hill? Yo, Frodo the Hedgehog over here. Alright, let's hurry up and find the ring before like the spirit that is like following me around finally kills me. Whoa. God, did no one else hear like the ominous bass line whenever we picked up the one ring? Okay, you know what? Let's get out of here before any ring wraiths show up, which... Why do I feel like I just spoke something into existence? I'm scared now. Oh, no, what an ominous time of day change. I absolutely did. What are we about to have to deal with?
A rider, all in black.
Oh no. Oh my, he's got 2 skulls hanging from its neck! Dude, don't be talking to this man! Baggins is definitely not hiding in the fern bush over here with no cover.
No, I can't give no message. Now, good night to you.
Evening, Master Gamgee.
Good evening to you, Frodo. A peculiar rider came asking after you.
I don't wish to make his acquaintance. Where's Sam?
He was waiting for you, but that dreaded Pippin Took came to collect him. Said they would meet you at Maggot's farm. There's something about a shortcut.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to meet Mayor Pitt. Avoid being detected by the Dark Riders. Yeah, hold on just a second. Let me save my game. Throw rocks to distract the Black Riders. Yeah, as long as my glitching textures don't alert them to where I am. Frick, man, frick! Hold, wait, what? That is terrifying. The One Ring has been taken to return to its creator's sorrow, and your quest has failed. Oh my gosh, see, I can already see the influence of the ring corrupting my polygons. And it sent me to the main menu. Man, am I glad I saved my game. No idea how I'm supposed to avoid these guys, though. I don't... Okay. Run. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna pray. I cannot jump the fence. I gotta go down here and jump this smaller fence. If it's only the one rider, we might be fine. We can make it across the... There's a second rider on the bridge. That is terrifying. Okay, I do not know how I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna try... If I throw a rock over here, will he check it out? Oh, he will. He will. Okay, we might be in the clear. We are not in the clear. We are most certainly not in the clear. Oh man, I gotta get past this guy somehow. Can I cross into the water? That's gonna be my next... If I can throw a stone over here. Back up, move the camera around. Okay, he's going. I cannot cross there, but I can get across the bridge. If I'm back... No. Visible walls, making this harder for me than it needs to be. Just go farther that way, huh? But check it out. Yeah, there's someone throwing rocks over there. Okay, I just gotta beeline it. Just gotta beeline it. If I can just make it through here, I'll be fine. I'll be happy. Okay? Come on. We're almost there. I'm so worried they're gonna come up behind me in this. Okay. Are we in the clear?
A wolf! I'm done for!
Hold on, Robin.
Frodo, look out!
Oh no, we got an actual combat encounter. What? No, no, no. Oh my gosh, he's bleeding. I did not expect to see blood in this Lord of the Rings game. Back you. My purity has increased? What is this, an abstinence ring? Like, what does that mean, my purity has increased for beating a wolf to death with a stick? You better be grateful for this, okay? Don't you just walk off without even saying thank you? Gosh, the people in this town. Hey, you know what, Sheriff? Before you go off to make like some more fudge stripes or something, you got anything you want to say to me? I did just beat an animal to death in order to save your life.
Frodo, I am in your debt. If you hadn't come along, I'd be a midnight morsel for that beast.
I'm glad you're all right, Robin.
We've not seen wolves for 100 years. It's an ill omen. What could it mean?
That I'd better get going.
You know, I feel like we might owe Lobelia a little bit of an apology, because let's be real, I didn't really believe her about the wolves at first, and yet, here we are. Then again, there have been some odd happenings in the Shire, such as, yeah, everything that's on screen right now, why is it so glitchy? Let's just see if we can make it to old Farmer Maggot's place without running into any more Black Riders, okay? I'm so worried like a Nazgul's gonna just come over the crest of that hill and be like, oh, I'm coming for you. Well, I mean, it wasn't a Nazgul, but I guess it's, something. Why does it got the one ring and 2 question marks after it on the bottom? Holy crap, those things deal some damage! No, you're not gonna... Oh my gosh, there's a ton of wolves. Stay back. No, bad dog. Oh, man. Oh, no. Yeah, Michael Vick might have been onto something, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, come on, stay back. You know what? I forget, I got mushrooms. Also got the one ring as an item, the ruling ring of power forged in the Second Age by the Dark Lord Sauron and the fires of Mordor. Can I use this? Is that why it was telling me the one ring with 2 question marks? I don't want to give in to temptation yet. Let's, yeah, let's... Oh my gosh, that's such a little bit of health. Restores 10 health. It is a lot of mushrooms, though. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, no. You know, what if I just walk up the hill? Oh, never mind, invisible wall. I guess we have to deal with the rabid animals who are coming to eat us. And I guess I also have to use the one ring. Wait. Okay. Oh, I see how this works. I get it now. Okay, I think we're good. We can, stop using it. And the wolves are still over there. Oh my gosh, it is a gameplay mechanic, and it looks like it was actually implemented well. That is crazy. We only have so much time to use the ring, and I guess if we were to use it up entirely, then... Oh, come on. No. Phew, okay, safe by the loading zones.
Another Dark Rider. I must stay hidden.
This is just great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Wait, nope, sorry, that was The Hobbit. I'm in Lord of the Rings. Actually, I don't know if I can name off any Lord of the Rings chapter titles off the top of my head like I can The Hobbit. I am kind of curious, however. These guys are able to sniff out the ring or something in the book, so if I were to use it... I saved my game, don't worry. Okay, I'm not mad, mainly because I saved my game, but that's a good mechanic. You can't use this ring to escape from the Black Riders, let me tell you, because they sniff out the ring, and why am I speaking like I'm from... Okay, you know what, let's just continue the game. I ain't from Brooklyn. I'm from the Shire. First, I'm gonna grab these mushrooms over here. Then, I'm gonna slip into this little tree. Oh, is the rider? Oh, man, the way the shadows change is super terrifying to me. Can he see me? Ah, I guess he can. I got a plan, though. I do have something I'm cooking up, and it's not... Frodo, get control of your textures. This is a very serious situation. I don't need you flashing like this. Okay. Throw a rock over there. Black Rider is coming for it. Okay, the void surrounding me is kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. And he still... Okay. Okay, come on. You got this, C-Dad. You got this. You got a picture of Metal Gear guy as your profile picture. Should be good at stealth. Real good at stealth. The horseman is right over there, frick. Let's throw a rock that way. Go check it out. Ooh, suspicious. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Gives me a little bit of time. Make it to Farmer Maggots. Just don't look back. Just don't look back. Just keep running. Keep running. Have faith. Have faith in the ADHD of the ring wraiths. Okay, here's Maggots Farm. Avoid being detected by the Dark Riders and meet Merry and Pippin and Sam at Maggots Farm. Where's Merry and Oh, cutscene. I'm guessing. Yeah, here they are.
What kept you, cousin? Stop by the Green Dragon on your way out?
Never mind why, but I can't stay. I have to leave right now for Crickhollow.
You mean Rivendell, and we're coming with you.
You thought you were so clever, but our conspiracy outsmarted you. We know all about the Ring and the Dark Lord. But
how did you know?
How could we not know, with you muttering, "Will I ever see that valley again?"
You really have the Sackville Bagginses to thank. I was practicing sneaking up on Bilbo one day when he heard Lotho calling after him. Bilbo put on the ring and vanished. We kept our eyes open after that. We spied on you and Gandalf.
How? Well, through our chief conspirator, until he got caught.
And Gandalf did say, take those as you can trust.
It seems I can't trust anyone.
You can trust us to stick with you to the bitter end.
We've kept your secret better than you did. We're coming with you. Or following after like hounds.
Dogs!
No, Sam. Hounds.
Maggots dogs! They're coming!
Grip! Fang! Wolf! Come on, lads!
Oh, no, I don't want to deal with the British guy again.
Well, if it isn't Peregrine Took. You're lucky I know you. I was about to set my dogs loose. The most outlandish fellow rode through here, asking strange questions. Here, who's that with you, Pippin?
Well, you remember Meriadoc Brandybuck. Allow me to introduce Samwise Gamgee and...
Baggins. Now, isn't that strangest of all? What do you think that stranger was asking about? He came riding up on a black horse, in black cloak and hood, and he asked for Baggins. Where are you headed?
To my new home in Crickhollow.
I can see you're in trouble, Frodo. You should never have gotten mixed up with those strange Hobbiton folk. I wager that outlander has come for the gold Bilbo brought back from foreign parts.
Well, I think it's time we were going.
No, he'll be waiting. You ride out in my wagon, hidden from sight.
Farmer Maggot's wagon carried us safely away from his farm and into the borders of Buckland. But the Black Rider was still thundering along the East Road. We decided to go south and cut through the Old Forest. Merry had been in the Old Forest and knew a little of its ways. It's a dark, mysterious place, but not as dangerous as a Black Rider.
Okay, I owe him an apology. I can admit when I'm wrong. Farmer Maggot's a lot cooler than I remember him being. Which again, I think is probably exactly what happened in the books. It's just been a little while since I've read them, especially the first book. Fellowship's been a long time since I gave it a read.
Merry? Pippin? Sam? Where are you?
Oi! Frodo! We're over here. And lost by the looks of it. These trees have a mind of their own.
You know, and not only do I not remember Farmer Maggot, I also don't remember the fact that there were so many. Oh, come on, you don't act like you're cool, game. I saw you just glitched out a second ago. You've been glitching out. Also, he's absolutely right about these woods having a...
This forest.
Wait.
It's as if it had a mind of its own.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if I had footage of it. I 100% walked down here. There was a tree here. Okay? There was a tree at the end of this path. I walk back. Okay, now the forest is glitching out. And I come back and it's gone. Okay. This is, it's gonna be terrifying. What's attacking me? Oh, frick! No, you stay back, okay? No, I'm not dealing with this. I gotta wait at least until the second book, until I deal with a giant spider. Or maybe the third movie. Longtime viewers will also remember that I have a little bit of arachnophobia, so this is gonna be extra fun. Okay, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Mary, glad you're here. My purity is increased. Great. But what is this mechanic? Wait a minute. Does it actually have to do with the... Maybe not. I was wondering if it might have to do something with, like, your purity goes up. And your purity goes down when you use the ring, and then to get it back up, you do it like that. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know. I'm very curious about this seeming morality mechanic that was put in this game. It's just such an odd inclusion. Dang, they really nailed the creepy atmosphere. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, great. No, yeah. Come here. Hey, Mary, you want to get in on this? I don't know, maybe help me out fighting, please? Oh, dang. Frodo is not built for combat. What he is built for is eating mushrooms. I understand why we wanted to pilfer these things from Farmer Maggot's crop now, because, yeah, in fact, let me grab some more. Oh, no, here comes another one.
Oi! Frodo!
Oi! James Arnold Taylor! Where are you, man? Unless that was Pip. Where Pip? Oh, no, there's Mary. Not Pippin, Mary. We're looking for Pippin. I'm assuming he's somewhere along in here. There's the spider. I see the spider. We're going to, wonder if I can ambush it. Oh, you actually know what? You fight it. I got another idea. I'm gonna try throwing rocks at it. Bounce right off it. Okay, fine. Beat it to death with a stick. Okay, come on, game. We still got 2 hobbits to find, and you're telling me there's an invisible wall? Well, no kidding. This forest really does have a mind of its own. Ah, Pippin. There you are. And I've lost the other one. Oh, no, there he comes, running over the hill. Or should I say, running under hill? You know what, we're just going to gloss over the fact you guys were 100% spying on me, and apparently have been for years. Not to mention spying on Bilbo, like my uncle, like a father to me. Oh, you're in for it now, Spider. You got to deal with 3 hobbits, and... Got to deal with 3 hobbits. Guys, where are you at? Oh, you just stood there and watched? Yeah, no, thank you. Sorry, I thought you... Well, you use those shoulder pads to freaking cut its legs off. Why are you just watching? Okay, come on, now's your chance. Yeah, get him. Sick him, boys. Sick him. This is actually kind of fun, just watching them fight the spider. Watching that spider absolutely just shoulder checking Mary over there. Ah, there you are, Sam. Okay, we got everyone. Now what?
I never thought potatoes could smell so good.
That's a weird thing to say about potatoes, which, like, historically smell good no matter how you cook them.
The Withywindle Valley is said to be the strangest part of the whole forest. The center from which all the strangeness comes, as it were.
Can you lead us around the valley, Mary?
I thought I could, but the way these trees shift about, I don't know. It's like they're leading us there.
Mary thought he knew his way around this forest. But how can anyone find their way when the forest won't stand still?
Do you know one of those trees stuck a branch out at me? Nearly tripped me, it did.
I'm sorry I led us into such a dangerous place, but at least we've shaken off that Black Rider.
Don't say that. He's gonna show up now. Also, I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a jerk or nothing. Mary's voice actor is doing something entirely different from everyone else's. I don't want to say he's a bad voice actor. Who is this? Hold on, who is this guy? Oh, there is no way. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought Tom Kane voicing Gandalf was weird, or you thought that James Arnold Taylor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, playing Pippin was a little odd, let me tell you who is playing our friend Marietta Brandybuck over here. This is none other than the voice of Quentin Flynn, who you may know, most famously, I'd argue, as Raiden from the Metal Gear series. That's him. That's Jack. That is Raiden right there. And not only that, considering this game came out in 2002, he had to have been working on this either during or right after Metal Gear Solid 2 came out. You went from a Hideo Kojima game to this. And again, I don't really think you're giving a fantastic performance. I mean, you're performing better than the hardware's performing. Look at that tree over there. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna find our way out of this forest. We're gonna almost certainly run into Black Riders.
And go on. Oh, must have... Nah.
Or narcolepsy. Yeah, that's also a problem. Oh no, it's the pedo tree. No, everyone get out of there!
Hear it singing about sleep? That's not right. It's not right at all.
I don't know, man. It was the branches kind of making like a... Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Don't touch this tree. Did you just... What did... What, sorry, I thought it... Forgive my language. I thought he just bitch slapped them out of existence, but... Now what is this, a boss fight against a tree? Masahiro Sakurai must have had a role to play in this game, because this is just Wispy Willows. I also have no idea how I'm supposed to damage this thing. I can't go this way, because else the branches come up and... Holy crap, quit throwing me around! Okay, I didn't want to have to do this, but let's try... Use a one ring.
Stop! Stop it! They'll squeeze me in too if you don't stop.
So... we... don't... punch... the tree. However, using the ring did make us invisible for a time. Still can't get out that way. Can we get out this? No, 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 you're gonna make me run out of... Oh, frick. You know what? First off, stop using the ring. I'm going to save my game, so I don't lose anything. I realize it's been a little while since I've done that. Oh yeah, no, I haven't saved since we ran into the Black Rider outside before Farmer Maggot's house. Yeah, let me just hit this button real quick. I do not know what to do. I think I'm out of his range here. Okay, frick, man, the root system. I can't hit the tree because they're like, oh, stop it, it's gonna squeeze us to death, and I can't. What am I? Can I make it to Sam over here? Sam, no, just come on, over. No, get out of here, Sam, wake up, Sam, wake up! I have no idea how I saw. Stop hitting me with the roots! I don't even know what happened. Okay, I think I need to rethink my strategy just a little bit. All right, old man Willow, get ready for some elder abuse. And by that, I mean it's the elder doing the abusing, because I'm getting tossed around like a rag doll! What do I need to do? And... Oh, do I just... I just thump his knuckles with a stick? Good, no, maybe get out of the range of his roots coming up here and absolutely destroying me, but you know, at least we have an idea of what to do next. Okay, I got a block button. Holy crap, the block button actually works really well, except for when it pushes me into the freaking root system. Okay, this is working. I'm getting some visual feedback. I just don't know how many more times I have to do this. Is there anything else I need to do while he's stunned? Do I need to throw a rock at him or something?
Stop it! He'll squeeze me in too.
Okay, I guess we don't throw stones at the tree. Oh wait a minute, it's his branch. His branch is broken. Okay, so I just gotta break this other one, I guess. However long this is gonna take. Not that long, apparently. Okay.
Whoa! Steady there, little fellows. Where be you a-going to, huh? Puffing like a bellows. What's the matter, then?
Holy crap, is that him? That's the guy who's just slightly overhyped, but still really cool and only found in the books.
You let them out again, old man Willow. You should not be waking. Eat earth, drink water, go to sleep. Bombadil is talking.
Yeah, maybe let's not do any more singing. Just stick to, like, Middle-earth hype edits or something.
Well, my little fellows, you shall come to the house of Tom Bombadil.
Where?
Time enough for questions around the supper table. Come now, and help Tom find lilies for fair Lady Goldberry. After that, we shall sit down to a table laden with cream, honeycomb, and white bread and butter.
No, don't leave us, you're so cool! No, stay with us, Tom! Oh sweet, my purity has increased. Look at this guy just absolutely tromping off into the woods. Meanwhile, the polar opposite, the embodiment of evil over here. And we can just follow him. We can just follow him around. Like, we gotta kill off the spawn of Ungoliant here, but I mean, like, Tom Bombadil, he's just plug walking right through this place, like he owns it. Which, I mean, he pretty much does. Okay, am I crazy, or are the spiders getting bigger? Gosh, this is awful. Is this what it's like having to live as someone who's only 5'11"? Yeah, take that, Aragog, and me and my gang pull up. You gotta go back to... Go back to Chamber of Secrets where you belong. Wait, hey, Pippin, where are you going? Pippin! Okay, we gotta collect water lilies here. Okay, we have 3 of them so far. We need to collect Holy crap, 12. This is probably going to take a minute because there's a there's a lot of ground to cover here. And a lot of spiders to kill along the way too. Like my goodness, I do not remember there being this many spiders in the book. Dude, the hobbits need to open up a pest control business. This is crazy. Wait, hold on, is that still Tom Bombadil walking around over there? For the uninitiated, or at least those of you who like read the books but maybe don't fully understand like everything that comes along with it, because I didn't fully understand like his character at first. Tom Bombadil just kind of shows up with no rhyme or reason, and seemingly has this like omnipresent power for good, I guess. Like he puts on the ring, is completely unaffected by it. He doesn't turn invisible. He isn't corrupted by its evil. He pretty much tries it on. He's like, that's some cool drip you got, Frodo, and then he just flicks it back to the guy. Now, to my knowledge, I don't think there has ever actually been a true canonical confirmation on exactly what he is, although it's pretty heavily implied that he's basically like this. Those spiders just spawned out of nowhere. He's basically kind of like the ultimate embodiment of goodness. Like there's Ungoliant, which we do kind of have confirmation. She's the embodiment of like shadow and evil. And a lot of people think Tom Bombadil is just the counter to that. Instead of ultimate evil, he's ultimate good. And it makes sense with Tolkien's belief systems and what we see. I mean, like, he lives out in nature. He's unaffected by things like the ring, which, you know, corrupt the hearts of mortal people. Oh yeah, what else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, no, he's married to like a literal Celtic goddess. Like, Tolkien is like the most relatable person in the world because he was like, I want to write my wife into my stories. And he did it in two ways. First in Baron Luthien, where he did him and his wife. But then Goldberry, I'm pretty sure, was like designed to be kind of like a representation of his wife as well as like the most beautiful like thing on the planet. Like I said, absolute goddess of like nature. He also said, let me add my best friend C.S. Lewis to this book. And what I'm going to do for that is he's going to be represented by a tree who just never shuts up. Oh man, Tolkien truly is special. Just look at him sauntering around. Like, he has so much. He has it. I don't know what it is, but he has it. Just unbothered. He's like, giant man-eating spiders around here. I don't mind at all. Just find me some lily pads for my wife. Speaking of, hey, I got what you wanted.
Fair lilies for the fair river daughter. Come, let us go to meet her.
Come, dear folk, laugh and be merry. I am Goldberry, Doctor of the River.
Here's my Goldberry.
This is just kind of what an average British couple looks like, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
Who are you?
Eh, what? Don't you know my name? It's the only answer. For who are you without your name? But you are young and I am old. Eldest, that's what I am.
Tom was here before the river and the trees. Tom remembers the first raindrop, the first big people, and the first little people. He was here before kings and Barrow-wights, before the elves passed westward, and before the seas were bent, before the Dark Lord came from outside.
His precious ring has no power over Tom Bombadil. And now, merry friends, it is time for our supper. Keep to the green grass as you go, lads. Don't go meddling with old stone or prying into the houses of old dead Barrow-wights. Here's a song to sing should you fall into any danger.
No, I don't need a song.
Bombadil, up by water, wood and hill, by the reed.
Wait, hold on, she kind of hitting it, hold on.
Thank you, Tom Bombadil.
Can we like get the Tom Bombadil and Goldberry dance in Fortnite? Hold on. My purity is increased and my health is increased. Man, these are some cool, chill people we got here. Well, Tom Bombadilo, thank you once again for helping us out on our quest. We're gonna be on our merry little way. Also, man, Tolkien was on to something. This guy, Tom Bombadil, he's just living like the ideal dream. He's out here in a rustic cabin, off the grid, in the middle of nature. Just him, his garden, and his beautiful, big-breasted, blonde, trad wife. This is the life, and I'm gonna leave you to it. Thank you again for all your help. Now it's time to trek off into the glitchy Grey Wander. Oh boy, it's gonna be great. I'm probably going the wrong way right now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but like I had to see what's back here. These... I know I've kind of been talking about it a little bit, but holy crap, like, each area of this game is so large and spread out. And I'm alone. There's no hobbits with me, and I heard a wolf howl. Oh no, I've screwed myself up, haven't I? Alright guys, come on. Oh, you showed up. Oh, perfect, come on. Beat him to death. You know, I was thinking about this with the spiders last time. If it takes us like, I mean, that's like three-hit combos. That's like 9 hits to kill a spider. Or a wolf. I didn't count with the wolf, but for the spider at least. That's like the first enemy we run into, and it takes that long to kill him. I'm kind of worried what's going to happen when we start running into orcs or anything else a little bit more dangerous than just wildlife. You know, I thought I was going the wrong way. I went up the hill at Tom Bombadil's house instead of going down, but the fact that it just keeps going, and we running into wolves, I think this is the right way.
The Barro-downs. Even Tom is cautious about this place.
Okay, so this is the right way to go. Before that, I wanted to go, I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm not the only one like this, but when I play a game and there's like 2 paths, and obviously you follow one, I feel that compulsive need to go down the other, just to see what's down there. I know there's nothing like, this game doesn't really have collectibles or anything, at least I don't think it does. I haven't run into any so far. But I'm like, you know, just another path there. I want to see where it leads to, what it was designed for, if it was designed for anything. Because I don't know, in my mind, whenever I left Bombadil's house here, I didn't think that up was the way to go. I thought it was down. So let's see what's down here. A rock and some cattails. Nature's corn dogs right here, folks. I have heard before, apparently those things are good to eat. Like, not the plant, the flower itself, but apparently the roots, I've heard, are like actually, some people eat those. Now, for the very spooky Barro-downs. If I'm being honest, this is an area I'm kind of was surprised was cut from the movie, but I guess pacing. And, oh, great, a cutscene.
We're not far from the main road by my reckoning.
Splendid. If we keep this pace, we'll leave the Barro-downs by sunset tomorrow.
Not soon enough for my liking. I don't trust what's hiding in the fog on the Barro-downs.
You don't believe stories about old dead Barrowites.
Not until today, but Tom said otherwise.
Gosh, the lighting is terrifying. Like, these hobbits look like creatures out of a nightmare.
If half the stories I've heard about the Barro-downs are true, we'll need to keep a careful watch.
Sam? Mary? Pippin? Where are you?
I don't know, check the pile of bones. Find the missing hobbits. Didn't I just do this? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so the water, it'll kill us. Good to know. Okay, I really don't know what to expect, going through all this, because, what
here is quite thick indeed.
Yeah, it is quite thick. And I remember there being, like, ghosts or zombies or something in the Barro-downs. Frig, man. Can I harm them? I don't know if my stick is doing anything. Yeah, stay back. Come on, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion right now. Okay, apparently beating their incorporeal forms with a piece of wood is enough to, put a wandering spirit to rest. Good to know. You know, I just realized that's something I say a lot. I say good to know an awful lot in these videos, I'm realizing. I do gotta say, this area is a great example of how you can make somewhere feel, like, very scary and lonely and terrifying without it being super dark. Like, it's bright as day out here. Getting beaten up by ghosts, hold on. Forgive me, I'm trying to make a point about atmosphere, but no, just you know, the specters over here, they're like, oh, we're going to kill you, we're going to beat you with our hands, and you beat us with a stick, ooh. You can't block us, Frodo. So far, anyways, it could change with other characters, because I know we are going to get to play as Aragorn and Gandalf later on, but man, the combat is not fantastic as Frodo. It's just, it's simple, and when you have a combat system this simple of just, you press the button, get a 3-hit combo, your enemies, at least your early game enemies, have to pretty much go down quickly in like one combo, otherwise it just feels like it's getting dragged out, which it very much so feels like it's just a little too dragged out for my liking. Granted, we're using a wooden stick, so it's like, it's realistic, but I mean, come on man, it's just kind of boring. And there's not a lot of depth to it. You can block, but your block reaction time isn't quick enough for you to use it super effectively unless you're super, super slow. It's pretty much like you strike, and then you wait and block, and it could be like another second before they attack. And that's time where you could have gotten maybe one more hit in. It's not awful. I don't hate it. I just wish there was just a little bit more to it. Or it's just a little bit snappier. That's all I really want. Like, see here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I kind of got like a second combo in. Okay, no, I did manage to kill him kind of quickly though. Okay, but when there's multiple ones, also you can't block. Like, if you're blocking, you got to be perfectly aligned. And if you get ganked up on by a bunch of ghosts, then yeah, that also doesn't really work out too well for you. Yeah, attack me. I got my stick in the air. Nothing? Okay, fine. You asked for it. I really have no idea where to go. Oh, why do I always say that right before I walk into a cutscene? What the? What happened? What, where, how, why, who's it, what's it? I was just walking and I got teleported in here with the freaking Skyrim Draugr. I feel like I'm missing some sort of cutscene or something here. Oh, gross, dude. Oh, disgusting, dude. Take a breath mint. Oh man, he kills you fast. Good thing I was smart enough to save my game. Oh gosh, they're all asleep over here with a... Is that a sword on top of them? Oh man, okay. Run up behind you. Oh, okay, I get smacked around. That works too. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. God, good night. He just deals so much damage with that stanky breath. Wait, there's something in the chest over here. What is... Oh. Okay, we got a sword. Oh, a Westernese dagger. Okay, we just pop some mushrooms. Gotta get high before we, Alright. Let's get to work with the shiv, brother. Okay, the mummy returns. No, I mean... We're missing each other. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. You're one of those type of boss fights. I gotcha. It is hard getting close enough to this guy in order to hit him when he's got the... Oh, we got it. Okay.
Wait. Perhaps Tom is near. Oh, Tom Bombadil, oh, by water, wood, and hill, by the reed and the willow.
Okay, Tupac Shire, you can calm down.
Well, little friends, old Tom has answered your call.
Holy freaking work, he's a ghost!
Lost and forgotten be, darker than the darkness, where gates stand forever shut, till the world is mended. The spell on this barrow lies broken, and no wight shall ever come back to it. Old Tom has taken a pretty toy for his lady, and here are some fine blades for young hobbits who go walking into dark and danger.
It's perfectly clean, untouched by time.
Yes, thank you again.
They were forged long ago by the men of Westerness across the sea in ancient Numenor. They cast spells on their blades for the bane of the Dark Lord. Their kings of Numenor are forgotten now, but their sons wander in loneliness, guarding simple folk from wicked things. Stay the night at the Prancing Pony Inn.
Fair advice. Lead the way. We left the cold stone fields of the Barro-downs and arrived at the hillside village of Bree, home to both hobbits and big folk.
We surely aren't staying in this inn, are we?
Why not? Tom recommended it.
I thought we might see about staying with some of the Bree hobbits. It'd be more home-like.
Don't worry, Sam. This will be fine.
Maybe Sam can find a tater patch to sleep in.
I'll make arrangements with the innkeeper while you three find something to eat. And remember, from now on, my name is Mr. Underhill.
You know, I do have to commend the game. They, the one thing it does really well, I think, is the singing. Look, I said that it's weird hearing Tom sing, especially when there's no... I don't know, man. Frodo too. But singing is such an integral part in the Lord of the Rings story. There's songs all throughout The Hobbit, all throughout the trilogy, all throughout the Silmarillion. Heck, I could be mistaken, but like when the Anor or whatever it was, like they sung the world into existence, right? Like the whole world was created by singing. And then Melkor comes along here, and yeah, I think I got the same singing skills as Melkor. But here we are in Bree with gosh, those mushrooms are starting to take effect, because again, look, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. We're probably gonna have to stick with this PS2 emulated version, bugs and all. I have yet to get the game working on my Xbox, and at this point, even if I did, that would be a lot of ground to make up to get to this point. We'll see. We'll see. Next week, I think, will be the deciding factor, but for now, I think we're stuck with this glitchy version of the game. Is that who I think it is? Oh, no, never mind. It's just the hero of Kvatch and the adoring fan, apparently. You, on the other hand...
Good evening to you.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Underhill.
Is this your first time in an inn, Mr. Underhill?
No, that is to say, it's my first time in this inn.
I see. Well, if you're planning on staying here, you should check with the innkeep. Wait too long and you'll be sleeping in the stables.
Gosh, he is a monster of a man. I forget we're a hobbit. We only come up to, like, to crotch height on this guy. I've been so used to, like, everything we've run into so far. Maybe those spiders weren't really that big. It was just we were that small. Okay, I see you two, but... And I'm almost too scared to ask this. Where is Pippin at? Okay, that's just a gnome. That is straight up a gnome right here, right? Also, I don't know what's going on with, like, a bad guy McGee over here in the corner. Oh, don't tell me that's, like, Bill. Don't tell me that's Bill Feeney or whatever his name is.
Gnarly, at your service.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Underhill.
And how do you find Bree, Underhill? Is it to your liking?
It is pleasant enough, though it isn't the Shire, or the kingdom under the mountain, I'll wager.
Soon I shall return there. Once my business in the west reaches its conclusion, I will be glad to be among my folk again.
Good fortune to you, Nolly.
And to you, good Underhill. May your Shire be ever green and fair.
Hey, how about a blessing or something so the text stops glitching out? Can you say that? Like, may your subtitles ever be standard and not flashing repeatedly, causing seizures. I low-key thought that was a gun this man had strapped to his side, but apparently not. Now, innkeeper, where is the... Oh my gosh, I know we're short, but this looks tall. This bar looks too tall even for, like, the regular people here. Okay, where's the flippin' innkeeper? Oh, there he is.
Nob? Where are you? We've customers. Step lively. Now then, good evening, little master. Balliman Butterbur at your service. What may you be wanting?
Room for 4, please.
You're from the Shire, from the sound of you.
Really, it was the sound, not, I don't know, the look? I mean, I guess there are hobbits around, but...
Nob! Nob, you woolly-footed slowcoach, where are you?
Here, sir. Here I am.
Where's Bob? Find him double sharp. He's got some ponies to stable straight away.
Man, selling real estate, checking into an Airbnb, this game has it all.
Oh, it was the best party ever. Fireworks that only a wizard could make. Old Bilbo starts a long, boring speech, but he has a trick up his sleeve, or in his pocket.
Mr. Underhill, I'd stop your friend from talking if I were you.
Pippin, please, slow down. You are sloshed, buddy. You need to calm down.
You'd better do something quick.
People of Bree, thank you for your gracious reception.
Let's have a song.
Wait, how do you go from him saying, oh, hello, everyone, to a song?
And they make a stew so brown that the man in the moon himself flew down at night to eat his fill.
Where did he go? Sorcery!
Bah. Conjurer's trick, that's all.
Right, and a fine trick it was.
What you did was worse than anything your friend could have said.
It was an accident.
I want a word with you somewhere quiet.
Seeing Frodo dance like that and sing, that was great.
Hello.
I am called Strider, and if what I say is helpful to you, I want you to take me with you.
I would not agree to any such thing until I knew a lot more about you.
Excellent. You seem to be coming to your senses again after your accident.
Begging your pardon, I need a word.
Everyone in this place needs a word.
I remembered
What it was, I forgot.
What?
About a Shire hobbit named Baggins, but called Underhill.
Who told you this?
Gandalf the wizard. He asked me to send this letter to you in the Shire, but I forgot. I expect he'll turn me into a block of wood.
Dear Frodo, bad news. You must leave for Rivendell before the end of July. Do not wait for your birthday. I will meet you if I can, or follow you if I can't.
You can trust the ranger called Strider, but make sure he's the real Strider. His true name is Aragorn.
Maybe don't say it right in front of the guy.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn. And if by life or death I can save you, I will. I thought I would have to persuade you without proof, but my looks are against me.
I believed you, or I wanted to. The enemy spies look fair but feel foul, while you feel fair.
But look foul?
Hold on. Where's Merry? He's still not back from his walk.
Stay here. I'll find him.
I'm sorry, in no world does Aragorn look foul. No, never mind, I stand corrected. Oh, this is cool though. We get to play as another character. We're Aragorn. We got a sword, a proper sword. And a really nice... That felt so much better to swing. And we got a bow. Hold on, can we... Yes, we don't have rocks. We got a bow. Oh my god, he is stanced. Oh. Okay, let's explore this Morrowind town. Let's see what's going on here.
What do you want, Longshanks?
None of your concern, horse thief.
What? You gonna call me a horse thief?
I already have. Now be gone.
You've stuck your nose in the wrong place. I've seen you talking to the Shire Axe. You want the reward for Baggins all to yourself. But you won't get it.
Dude, you don't know who you just messed with. You walked out here with a sword. And I am... Hold on, I walked out here with a sword. You walked out here with an axe, my bad. This feels like real combat, hold on. I mean, I'm not saying this is revolutionary or anything, but like, this is much more satisfying. Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay, now he's dead. Aragorn, you just killed a man in... Well, not cold blood. That was self-defense, let's be honest. Oh man, I gotta say, I do like this this Aragorn design. It's pretty dope. Which I was always a big fan of the old Ralph Bakshi. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Lord of the Rings movie, but I liked some of the character designs and choices. I liked the slightly more Native American Aragorn in that that movie. Obviously, Viggo Mortensen is my Aragorn. He's like everyone's Aragorn, but this is a good ranger design. He looks like a guy who roams around the wilderness. He's also got a dope sword, and that's not even Arnil. I'm really looking forward to the Flame of the West. Holy crap, and we are gonna get the Flame of the West because he gets it in the Fellowship of the Ring. We don't have to wait for the Return of the King. Was that? Oh yeah, no, let's go find the midget.
There you are, Merry.
Who are you?
They call me Strider. I'm a friend of Gandalf.
Very well, friend. What should we do now?
Return to the inn and find your friends. Tell Butterbur to lodge you in my quarters.
What about you?
I think it's time to throw these enemies off the scent. I'm going to collect some items to make decoys of you hobbits. You'll see.
And there's just wolves in the town now. And I gotta escort this elementary school kid back there safely. Okay, come on, let's go. Man, okay, you can kill the wolves so much faster. Okay, so I had a feeling that this was going to be the case. Obviously, the hobbits are not built for combat. They're built for more, I guess, puzzles and adventuring and exploring. Aragorn here is built for combat. He hits a lot harder, he hits a lot faster. So what were enemies that were giving me a really hard time are now nothing because I'm a regular man now. Ooh, what's in this sparkly barrel over here? Oh, right, he's making decoy hobbits, my bad, forgot.
Talk, you little mouse. Talk or I'll make you squeak.
I don't know, no Baggins. I swear it.
Little Mousie's about to get his hairy foot in a rat trap.
Bold words for a filthy orc son of Mordor.
Dang, Aragorn, just call him out like that. You know, I realize I don't know if I have any healing items as Aragorn now that I think about it. A little more intentional. It's not like the best combat in the world, but it does feel a little kind of, I don't know, purposeful. Yeah, come here. I'll show you a knife in the dark. Ooh, okay, I thought I would kill him. Okay. This is a surprisingly long sword fight. Hold on. Mary, did you take care of the guy with the axe and shield? I would be a bit more brazen with my attacks if my health wasn't, Oh, I got a little bit of health regen. Okay. There we go. Alright, where's old sword and board? Dead in the street. Mary, you've taken a life. And what do you have to say, little... Oh my god, he's even shorter than the rest of the hobbits.
I owe you my life, mister. Those men from the south, they were out to kill me.
Find safer quarters. There may be more of those men about.
Aragorn's voice. I know that voice. Give me a second. I don't know the name of the guy, but it's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! The guy voicing Aragorn here, he was Knockout in Transformers Prime. I don't know that voice actor, but that's who it is. It's his voice. It's a great voice for Aragorn, and it's not as, you know, kind of, cartoony as, you know, what's his name? I'm gonna use that bow and arrow here to shoot the wolf. Yeah. Gosh, dog, I turned him into a pincushion. You took that like a champ, by the way. Oh my gosh, he looks so cool every time I exit that animation. What is that, a watermelon? And crayon. But the watermelon, that's what I really want.
These melons will make fine substitutes for hobbit heads.
Oh, good, hobbit heads. I was a little scared when Aragorn was like, I need to make some hobbit decoys. The first thing they need is some melons. Okay, so the cram here is... Okay, this is Aragorn's healing item, I guess, instead of mushrooms. And it restores 30 health, which is much better. I really would like to find at least one more, though.
Hold! What are you doing out here?
That's my business.
It's my business now. You'll beg to tell me after my friends work you over.
Oh boy, who we gotta fight now? Is it just the halberd guy? Oh my... Man, he can attack pretty fast, it looks like. Yeah, go on, Mary. You can handle this. I really want to be more heroic, but again, my health is low. Okay, you hit him? Okay, now I'll hit him. No, he'll hit me. Okay. Now I'll hit him. Okay, get a little bit of a combo going. Oh, no! No! When did I last save? Crap. Hey, you know what? I just thought of something while, Pippin there is... No, don't you come for me. Don't you come for me. Okay, this is not working. Oh, dang! Okay, I've been seeing Aragorn, like, start up this animation that he never finishes because I get hit. But, okay, he does, like, this little thrust attack that really deals some I don't know if I can, like, do that on command, or if it's just kind of, like... That's just something he does from time to time. Come on now, Mary, we have him backed into a corner. This dude really should... Oh, never mind, we got him. Dang. And we... Limbus! We do have Limbus spread. I always thought it was Lambless spread, but Limbus spread. Okay, I got you. Okay, now I need some wood in order to make my little hobbit decoys.
These small logs will give my decoys convincing arms and legs in the dark. I doubt the gatekeeper will miss them.
Wait, hold on, the gatekeeper? Was that the gatekeeper we just killed? Did we just kill an innocent man? I mean, again, he attacked us, but still... The other guys were at least brigands and bad guys. At least I assumed that based on the way they looked, because the one thing I learned is that you can always judge someone based on their appearance. Just as it said that Aragorn here looked foul but felt fair. Now the trick is I gotta find the inn. I don't know where this place is. Some kind of like local map would go a long way in helping out. Oh, never mind. Here's the prancing pony.
What a day this has been.
I'm sorry, did anyone else see the stable materialize around them? They were floating in midair.
Where will we go?
Toward Rivendell, but not by the main road.
I should have known. More shortcuts and long delays. The last time we tried that, we were almost eaten by a tree.
My shortcuts don't go wrong. Early the next morning, I led the 4 hobbits safely out of Bree and into the troll-haunted wilderness beyond. We approached the hill that the elves call Amansul and that men call Weathertop.
Strider, what's that light?
I'm not certain. It's too distant to make out, but it appears to be coming from Weathertop.
It's like lightning.
We'll know more once we reach Weathertop.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, this game was serviceable before. Like, I was having fun with it, but it was, you know, simple, basic. Now that Aragorn's here, though, this is a whole different ball game. This is, like... I'm not saying this is turned... It's just made it more fun. This is a good extra character addition. And I think we get to play as Gandalf later on, too. So, yeah, I'm happy. Not that happy that I gotta babysit these hobbits, though. Oh my gosh, I really do love this Aragorn design. He looks like if Geralt from The Witcher, like, chose to give his life to Christ. It is great. Gosh, look at this. I feel like I'm chaperoning a school field trip. Don't mess with me or my sons ever again.
We need to reach Weathertop's summit quickly. If Gandalf is following, he'll go there to look for us.
We might find Gandalf there.
The hope is faint, and he's even less likely to find us on the paths I take through the wilderness.
Perhaps the Black Riders won't find us in the wilderness either.
Frodo, Samwise, come with me.
So now we have to make it to Weathertop, which, I'm very curious to see how that gets pulled off. I remember it being slightly different in the books as opposed to the movie. There's enemies around somewhere. My little reticle just went off. Ooh, we might get Strider's Riddle, too. That's gonna be dope to see. Not as dope as me absolutely crushing these wargs. Yeah, get back. Wait, is that a... I don't know what that is. It looks like a freaking... It's like a demon rat thing. I cannot block it, apparently. Okay, come on, come on, come on. At least it's a little bit easier to not get overpowered by enemies as Aragorn. That's another plus. His attack, I feel like it hits multiple people. He hits more. He's got that dope sword flourish. Oh, it's still alive, crap. Holy smoke. Limbus, delicious golden meal cake wrapped in Malorn leaves. Restores all lost health. That is insane. Yeah, I see you up on the ridge. I'm gonna see if I can, maybe aim a little lower. Maybe a little bit higher. I feel like I can hit this guy with an arrow. I just need to line it up just right. Maybe if I get closer... Too high. This PlayStation controller is still just, like, not... It's hard to adjust, like, just slightly up. And I also still don't think I'm hitting him with the arrows. Also, yes, I think we're just going to keep playing this on the PlayStation version. If it gets too bad, I'll do something about it. But for now... Look, we're already this far into the game. It'd be weird for me to, like, switch. It also would probably look different, because I don't know what aspect ratio it'd be in on the OG Xbox. How many freaking rat warg things are we gonna have to fight on the way to the Weathertop here? Wait a minute. Oh my god. I was just trying to jump with Aragorn a moment ago. I learned he doesn't have a jump, but he's got this freaking roundhouse kick. Oh my word. Combat just got so much better. Actually, no, I've got it. Aragorn here looks like if Geralt of Rivia, like, didn't have Yennefer in his ear ruining his life all the time. I'm probably pissing off so many Witcher... Actually, I don't know if Witcher fans watch my videos. It's a good book series. I need to... I read the 2 short stories. I need to read the actual, Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna kick you! Get back up. I dare you. I dare you. Come at me, fool. Yeah. Watch this. Ooh, sweet chin music, baby. Okay, here we... Wait a minute, hold on. Those are humanoid figures, and... Are these orcs? Are these our first orcs? What do they look like? Just kind of standard fantasy goblins? Kind of? That's what it looks like? Oh, no, don't go after the hobbits. I kind of want to get a good look at him. I just can't because... Oh, wait, hold on. Kick him off the edge. Come on, get back up. I want you to. Oh, now they're dead. Now they're... I wanted to actually see if I could kick him off the edge. That was my favorite thing to do back in, like, the old Lord of the Rings game, and there's an Aragon game. Not Aragorn, Aragon. You know, that book series that was written by, like, a teenager and read like it was written by a teenager. You could kick in that game, too, and you could, like, kick people over the edge. It was the most fun thing to do in either of those games. Hold on, don't... Yeah. Not so great whenever someone else can shoot back, is it? Ooh, and there's another loaf of bread sitting here in the wilderness. I will take that. Come on, goblins. You're gonna be gobbling this steel when I'm done with you. And yoink. 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 There we go. Okay, I hit him that time. Yeah. I like how he just stands there and takes it. Oh, here's an edge. kids, let Daddy kick the orc off the cliff. It's gonna be hilarious. Or I'll just kick and break his sternum. Apparently, he's dead. Oh shoot! Dang, you thought you could catch me by surprise? Boy, do you know who I am? This game really is, like, so much better when Aragorn shows up in it. Like, I cannot express that enough. No. Oh, he's right there. Let me kick you. Let me kick him. Over the side. Over the side. No. Over the side. Did the crane kick work? Yeah, get back up. Oh, never mind. He's dead. I guess we can't kick him off the edge. I can fall off the... Oh my... That's a lot of damage. Okay, here we are. Top of the weather. Amansul.
The ruins of the tower look different from the last time I was here. As if a great struggle took place within them. Look at this cairnstone. There are runes on it. It appears to be a G and a 3.
G for Gandalf.
And the 3 might mean a date. October 3rd was not long ago.
Gandalf was here.
If he was, he left in a hurry. Perhaps he ran into trolls. Or worse.
Like Nazgul or... Oh, no, he just did run into... trolls. Okay, you know, we are going to deal with this in some way, shape, or form. Oh frick. Oh, no. No, don't tell me I didn't save. I didn't save. I'll be right back. Okay, I just did learn something else about combat with Aragorn. This is kind of bad. I don't know if it's just for the wolves. I guess because the wolves are, you know, wolves, and they have a slightly different hitbox. When I was, like, up on a hill and they were below me, I could not hit them, but they could hit me. So... kind of in a reverse Obi-Wan move, having the high ground was not an advantage. It's always so cool. I don't know what makes Aragorn do that attack, but it looks so good. Okay, dealing with this troll. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do. Had a feeling my block button wasn't gonna work. It really doesn't work. Dang, that dude is kind of agile for... Gonna see if there's a gimmick or if it's just a straight up fight. This game hasn't really been... Oh, frick, I did not mean to do that. I was gonna say this game has not been super big on gimmicks, but I mean, I'm fighting a giant, like, if Kermit the Frog fell into FEV virus, so... Oh yeah, there we go. That's... wasn't too bad. Not too difficult at all, and... I just realized that Troll's not wearing any pants.
Look, down there, on the Great East Road. Dark Riders!
Yeah, they seem to just be bypassing us.
Merry and Pippin are down there.
Back to the camp, quickly!
Oh, frick, FMVs? This must be important. And he needs a skincare routine or something.
Oh, Elbereth! Gilthoniel!
Dang, he just dual-wielded torches and took him out. Why was it in a cutscene? That couldn't have been playable? Was the troll that important? Why does everyone look so different? Oh, here we go. Oh man, I get the throwdown with the legions of hell. No, I do get the torch. Oh no, hey, let me, come on, let me at him. There we go. Yeah. No, you stay back from him. I will stop you all. I need some Journey playing in the background while I fight these guys off. Hey, quick question about the cutscene we just watched. Why did it look like all the hobbits were all there together when we clearly saw Sam and Frodo were up with Aragorn on the top of Weathertop? Are you telling me that the two of them got down before Strider were willing to stand there long enough for Strider to come up of the top ropes with a torch and take these guys out? Like, were they not together? Back to the shadows. I will put you all in your place. Yeah, you better run! Oh, frick, there's another! Clever girl. Watch this. My torch can block your serrated sword. No problem. Yeah, retreat. Yeah, give me that bread.
I'll go ahead and clear the way of trolls. Stay out of harm's way, and stay close to Frodo.
I'll follow the best I can.
We'll take care of him. Don't you worry about that.
Oh man, Frodo's over there. He kind of looks a little rough. He also looks even smaller than he already is. Like, the hobbits are already tiny. Like, they barely come up past my boots, but Frodo... Oh, don't tell me this is an escort mission. You all stay back. I don't believe in these hobbits' ability to defend themselves. They could barely deal with giant spiders, and now we got one of them who's clutching his side like his appendix just ruptured. Frodo, you sure you're not faking that? Because I'm pretty sure you got stabbed in the chest. Also, why is my... why is the evil trying to overtake Aragorn over here? The glitching textures in this game just never get old. What, I gotta fight another resident from Georgia? Oh, dang. I really need to save my game more often. I need to get in a better habit. I'm really hoping this doesn't become a thing where, like, bosses turn into regular enemies. Oh, good, he can hurt the wolves. I was kind of worried about fighting all of them together. Alright, okay. Man, at least he had some bread on his person. I don't know if troll bread's safe to eat, but, you know. I hope I don't wind up getting trolled. Hey, where are the hobbits? Yep, Frodo's still back here tiptoeing in his Jordans. You know, the trickiest part is healing, actually. Because when a majority of my healing items restore all lost health, I really don't want to just use them willy-nilly. Something like Cram, I mean, this just restores 30 at a time. That might be enough. But the problem is, if I don't restore health, then I'm going to be low on health, and then I don't know when I'm going to take enough damage where I get killed. You know what this game needs? I think this is the last thing that the combat would really need to bring it together. A lock-on mechanic. If I could lock on to the enemies, instead of just kind of like, I don't know, it'd make it a little bit easier, it'd help me see them more. I mean, I'm doing fine, and are those troll testicles sitting on my boot? Don't remember this many orcs showing up in the book, but hey, it's been a little while since I've read it. Oh, great, we got archers on top of that. Well, you know what? I can be an archer, too. See? I can get... Man, you guys are actually terrible. How are you guys better shots when I'm moving around, but when I'm standing still, you can't seem to hit me? Oh, no, not another one of these. He just... Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to say, he was just running in a circle. I guess he wasn't going to attack me, but here we are. You know, these trolls seem surprisingly, like, coordinated and athletic for being, you know, giant creatures like this. I mean, he's doing that as he's only doing the one slam down attack. He has one where he kind of, like, twists his body, does, like, an overhead strike. It looks almost pirouette-esque. Oh, crap, here's a second. Yeah, that one. Thank you for demonstrating. I'll put you out of your misery now. Yeah, can he get me if I'm right here? Maybe I can... Oh, okay, arrows do hurt him. Frick, there's wolves now. Am I ever going to get a break? Please, hobbits, you're right there. Do something. All enemies have been cleared from there. Oh, thank goodness.
A rider approaches.
So I see.
Aye, Narvedui Dunadan.
An elf!
Mygovanen Melon.
What did he just say?
Dude, I got no idea. He's speaking French or something.
This is Glorfindel, of the House of Elrond, in Rivendell.
Hail, and well met at last. We were told to look for you. By Gandalf? No. Elrond received news of you from elves traveling near the Shire. As soon as he learned things were amiss, he sent out riders in all directions.
Here. Frodo has a Morgul wound. He must get to Rivendell.
Then he shall ride my horse, Asfaloth. His pace is smooth, and he'll let no rider fall from his back. Fly! The enemy is upon us! Fly to the ford! Ride on! Norolim! Norolim, Asfaloth!
Is he supposed to be chewing the horse? The horse is right there. Go, Mr. Frodo, go! Oh, no, they have all 9? I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count fast enough.
You shall have neither the ring nor me!
It's gonna take some getting used to, seeing this Frodo who's, like, actually competent and can do things for himself. Oh, frick. Yep, come into the water. I remember this part. Oh, this is gonna be dope. Oh, we didn't even need Liv Taylor for it. Oh, that's not good.
At Elrond's command, the waters of the river Bruinen swept the ringwraiths away. We entered the hidden elven valley of Rivendell. Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell, healed the wound made by the Morgul blade. Frodo awoke to a familiar face.
Gandalf!
Yes, I am here. And you are lucky to be anywhere, after all the absurd things you've done.
Yo, Tom King Gandalf is... Oh my gosh, he's so much taller than Frodo.
Hobbits seem especially resistant to the evil of the ring.
Thank you for sending Aragorn. I didn't know he could fight ring wraiths. I thought he was only a ranger.
I didn't think you could fight ring wraiths either. I didn't know anyone could fight ring wraiths, Frodo. That was kind of a guess.
But now your part in the quest of Mount Doom is complete. You shall hear all about it in many meetings. You are to be the guest at the Council of Elrond.
My friends, this is the Hobbit, Frodo, son of Drogo. He has sacrificed much to bring the One Ring to Rivendell. Frodo, these are leaders of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Gimli, son of Glawin of the Dwarf Kingdom of Erebor, where the Dark Lord Sauron threatens invasion. Legolas, son of Thranduil, king of the Wood Elves. They fight Sauron's forces in Mirkwood Forest. Boromir, son of the Steward of Gondor. The men of Gondor suffer great losses to protect us all from Sauron's armies.
Sauron's power is tied to this ring.
Wait, what is that lighting on Aragorn?
Destroy it? You would deliver our greatest weapon right to the doorstep of our enemy?
We cannot use it. It corrupts all who bear it. The more powerful the bearer, the more dangerous they will become.
A dark riddle. Those powerful enough to enter Mordor dare not touch the ring.
Powerful enough to enter Mordor? All the armies of Middle-earth joined together could not enter Mordor.
A small force with stealth may succeed where a large army would fail.
Elves have tried to join with dwarves against Sauron, but the dwarves prefer to hide in their dark caves counting their treasures.
At least dwarves are not fleeing Middle-earth, but elves are sailing away to the safety of the West during our darkest hour. Enough! I say we use the ring as a weapon. For none of you is powerful enough to bear the ring to Mordor.
I will take the ring, though I do not know the way.
I think this task has been appointed for you, Frodo. If you do not find the way, no one will. Gandalf shall lead a fellowship of free people against Sauron. 9 walkers against Sauron and his 9 riders. Legolas shall be for the elves, and Gimli for the dwarves. For men there shall be Aragorn and Boromir of Gondor. For the remaining 2, I shall call for great heroes, like...
Merry and Pippin! Hobbits are free people too!
You cannot begin to imagine the danger ahead.
Neither can Frodo, and neither can I. Even the greatest lords of the elves could not force open a passage through Mordor. I would rather trust Hobbit friendship than ancient power.
Very well, then. The Fellowship of the Ring shall set forth to Mordor.
Wait, that was it? That was the that was the secret meeting? I mean, it was a long cutscene, don't get me wrong, that's like the longest chapter in the book, and it kind of just oh nope, there it is. I was about to say, hey look, the glitching stopped, but no it didn't. No it didn't. Also look at these 3 yahoos and their freaking synced up idle animations. I wanted to point it out during the cutscene, but I also wanted to like listen to what they were saying. So what, do we just chill out here in Rivendell for... Hey, whoa, guys, look over here at Aragorn. He's trying to spit some game over here. Let's leave him be before we ruin his chances. Excuse me, Mr. Elrond, I think that Witcher is trying to chat up your daughter over there.
The time has not yet come for you to leave Rivendell.
Okay, what do you want me to wait for? Did we not... I'm sorry, did I not sit in on a meeting where you're talking about, oh, time is of the essence, we must destroy the ring, we must leave immediately, and you're like, oh, it is not time for you to leave Rivendell yet, you have some arbitrary side quest. Hey, don't point at me! Gandalf, can you believe this? Can you do anything about it? I mean, you're literally built like a brick wall, surely you can do something, Gandalf.
When you saw fire and lightning on Weathertop, you saw the effects of my battle with the ring wraiths. Had I been 3 days later, I would have met you.
Hold on, thinking back to that cutscene, because Weathertop was like, couldn't you see it? Were we really able to see, like, 3 days ahead of us? Like, I don't think Weathertop was that far away. It was like a mile out at that point. Dang, check out Boromir over here. At least you and Pippin are going to have a lot to talk about with your freaking shoulder pads.
I came to Rivendell seeking answers about a dream. A vision that said the halfling shall stand forth. Are you that halfling? This mission is so great. And you are so small.
Yeah, I'm that halfling. Hey, check this out. See, look at where I'm standing. As long as you're counting from starting at Sam. I'm the halfling standing fourth. Get it? Because there's never mind. I'm just gonna move on. We got Legolas, who looks like he just stepped out of the Somerset Isles and possibly also the Jedi Temple. What is with that robe, man? And Gimli. My goodness, you're so much taller than us. I mean, that's almost two Frodo's tall. He's like, oh my gosh, I don't remember the dwarf back in Bree being this tall.
We have learned that the strange creature called Gollum told the Dark Lord that Baggins of the Shire took the ring. Gollum was held captive by the Wood Elves, but he escaped. He is still seeking the ring.
Okay, I get it. So talking to everyone is just exposition. This is the rest of the Council of Elrond chapter. It's just the dialogue options. I get it. Also, Legolas, what is that profile? And what do you have to say, Scottish strongman? I mean, frick, like, Gimli over here is the captain of the Erebor Cabertos team. Like, it's insane.
My father, Gloin, traveled with your Uncle Bilbo years ago. The dwarves of Lonely Mountain still revere Bilbo, along with our greatest heroes. His bravery helped win back our mountain home from the dragon, Smaug. A most honorable hobbit is Bilbo Baggins.
I'm gonna be real, I don't know if I'm sold on your voice yet. Now, I know we're not really gonna have a whole lot of time with him, but I'd be very curious to see if Legolas is going to be book Legolas in this game, because here's the thing about the movies, I don't know how to explain it other than the fact that, like, in the book and for the movies, they basically switched the two personalities of these guys. Legolas was the comic relief, kind of. He wasn't like a bumbling idiot, but he was like just slap happy all the time. Like, he was the most cheerful dude. He was like cracking. There's literally a scene like when they're leaving Helm's Deep. They're walking through Fangorn's forest. Aragorn, King Theoden, Gandalf, they're all crapping themselves because, oh my gosh, these trees could, like, kill us at any moment. We're terrified of the trees. And Legolas is like, yo, dudes, check it out. The forest is walking around. This is so cool, right? And then Gimli was kind of like the stoic one. Like, he was kind of just... He was just there, man. I mean, like, I don't know what else to say. I'm not saying, like, he was emotionless. He really wanted to check out that reflecting pool in Moria or something. But, like, I don't know. As much as I love Orlando Bloom as Legolas, he was, like, so stony-faced and serious in that film, and that is not what Legolas is in the book. Oh, and who's this Aragorn? Yennefer of Venderberg?
Renewed shall be the blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
The elven smiths have reforged Narsil, the blade of my ancestors. You have done me a great honor.
You do us honor to carry it against our common enemy, Aragorn, son of Arathorn, son of the kings of Numenor.
It shall have a new name. Andúril, Flame of the West.
May it see the end of the Dark Lord, and then see you safely back to me, my love.
You have my thanks, Arwen Andúmiel. And my love.
My Govanen Melon.
That's cool and all. Is that not the same sword he was carrying around? It's just glowing blue now. And that might even be the lighting. Aragorn, why are your armpits radiating like a soft, tender light?
Well met to you as well, friend. Your path will be an arduous one, Ringbearer. May the stars shine upon your face.
Ringbearer? Wait, hold up. Now, look, I know you two were getting all lovey-dovey, you're gonna get married someday. I ain't being no ringbearer. Aragorn, you want to tell me what kind of Old Spice you were using to get that? I mean, look at it, where's the light coming from if not from his pits? Okay, listen, I'm pretty sure I've talked to everyone here except for these hobbits. Do I need to talk to every member of the hold on a second. I forget I can just look at the, What the heck? What do you mean no Hey, Frodo's shadow demon, can you stop flashing in the middle of the screen real quick? What do you mean there's no quest at Rivendell? Did his man not say, you have things to do before you, it's not your time to leave Rivendell? Oh no, arbitrarily you need to stay here. What else do I need to do? Give me some direction.
I see why Bilbo stays here. Rivendell is magnificent. I don't think I'll ever have better meals, ever.
I know, I keep pointing it out. It's impossible not to hear James Arnold Taylor when he speaks. Oh, I can walk through the door.
Hello, Bilbo. There you are, Frodo, my lad. I've some gifts for use on the road ahead. First, there is Sting, the blade of an elven prince. You'll need it, I wager.
Who does Bilbo look like? Why does he look like someone?
I would take the silly old ring myself, but without it, the years have caught up with me. I'm not well preserved anymore.
As you once said, the old that is strong does not wither. You should heed your own words.
I'm sorry, is that a necklace or is that just a gap in his model? Why does Bilbo look like his neck was slit?
It was December when we set forth on the road to Mordor, traveling through the ancient land of Holland.
Oh man, I don't remember that part of the books. Frodo and the gang head through the Netherlands. Wait a minute, was that Gandalf speaking? Do we get to... Oh, we get to play as Gandalf.
Hrothros has defeated us.
Should we turn back?
There is no safety for the ring in Rivendell.
Where do we go?
There is another path, the mines of Moria. That is a name of ill omen. But in Gondor, we will have strong allies. The enemy expects that, so the ring must not go near Gondor.
I shall follow you to Moria and look upon the great underground city of Khazad-dûm.
I will go, but I say to you all, beware the secrets of Moria.
I will not go, unless the vote of the whole company is against me. The ring-bearer's voice should be heard.
I do not wish to go, but I do not wish to forsake the counsel of Gandalf either.
We must reach Moria, and soon.
Gandalf speaks true. Our troubles may get worse, and sooner than we'd like.
Aragorn, was the sword slash really necessary? Wait, where did everyone go? Well, we got Gandalf and... Oh, a wolf is coming up. Oh, frick, I do... Oh, man. Gandalf got some moves. Look at him standing there all nonchalant, like, I don't even care I'm being attacked by rat wolves. I'll just stand back up and beat the ever-loving snot out of them. I mean, he's just stanced up with a shepherd's cane, a glow lamp, and a freaking sword. That's a dope-looking sword. That's a great version of, the faux hammer. Did he just shove that into his belly button? Alright, so Glamdring, we've got Mirovor, the Cordial of Imdala. Okay, I'm not reading these Tolkien words. Restores 100 spirits. Now, is spirit different than... Wait a minute. We have spells. Projectile fire engulfs a single target and burns it. Staff strike, wave of force extends outward and expands, costs 25. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Lightning bolt, 15. Attract. Whoa, hey. Didn't know Gandalf was a... It's just Gandalf starts taking his robe off. He's just absolutely shredded under there. And then finally heal, because of course we got a heal spell. Okay, so what is Fire Blast? How do we... Oh, okay, so that's the circle button can do that. What is Staff Strike? Oh, frig, that's why it costs so much. Wait a minute, does the magic regenerate, or am I just wasting it? Oh, we're not gonna be wasting it this time. Oh my... It's just... He just held his wand out like a cattle prod and said, take this. Oh my gosh. It's wizard time. Fireball. He just took it straight to the dome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be too much fun playing as Gandalf. How does every new character feel better to play? Like, I remember starting with Frodo and I was like, oh man, this is super simplistic. This game's gonna be like, it's gonna be fine, but it's not gonna be great. We got Aragorn. Completely new dynamic. Was wonderful. Now we've got Gandalf. And we have magic abilities and poor cape physics, but magic abilities. It's just... Oh man, and I think he's a better fighter with a sword than Aragorn is. Oh man, I look at that. Just look at that. I love video game cape physics. I love how we still haven't really figured it out to make it look good in any game. Seriously though, where did the rest of the Fellowship go? That is just too much fun. Oh, this troll better look out. As soon as I restore my mana, you're in for it now, bucko. What are we gonna hit him with? Oh, we're not based on the movie. I gotta be legally distinct. You won't continue! Man, that did not stop him at all. Yeah, let's use heal. Oh my gosh, that is our full health bar. Gandalf just... How is he so strong? I can kind of just clear out a whole bunch of enemies really fast. How far does my fireball go? Is it enough to get that guy? Yes, it is! Just threw it back. I love Gandalf. Gandalf's my new favorite character. Don't run from me. I'm going to show you why I'm the oldest living thing in Middle-earth. And yet again, we're in like a huge map because like I'm on a mountain. I could keep walking up the mountain, but like there's a campfire and a whole area down there. There is like another path leading that way. I don't know where to go. Hey, someone just kind of left this bottle of cologne sitting here. I'm gonna take it. I need some more magic. I mean, see, like, again, like, I know we're supposed to go up the mountain, but, like, this path goes up the mountain, but that's the path I was going up the mountain with. It's just, I don't know, man. I gotta say, I admire the level design philosophy in this game. Oh, he is not getting back. I stopped his heart. Oh, and it's chain lightning. You... Oh, you guys are done for. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely the way we're supposed to go. I gotta go back. I gotta see what's on that other path. And coming up here is just... It's another path to the same location. This game has alternate pathways. And it just feels like, I mean, there's not really a... It's not really a better one. There's not really a worse one. It's just... There's multiple ways to get up here. Kind of admire that. I really do. Okay, this wolf needs to chill out. I don't know if you guys heard this one. You guys just standing here. Gandalf just went boom. And you could just hear the wolf whimper. And he was... Oh, man. The dwarves dug too deep and too greedily. Now there's been an oil spill in Moria thanks to them. Oh, okay, so you can't actually quite get over there. I gotta know. What happens when I walk into the It won't let me in. That is interesting. I thought for sure that I could go into the lake there, but I guess not. Wait, I got it, Bilbo, he looks like, Jerry from that Pixar short, Jerry's Game. Like, that's who Bilbo looks like. Oh no, fire projectiles, I better not use some of my, Quit auto-locking onto this orc. Get the one who's actually posing a threat up on the hill, Gandalf. AC 130 is inbound. That's all the spell is. It's just Gandalf saying, I cast a bullet. That's what the fireball is. Well, here we are. I think this is the door to Moria, and... Hold on, I got the swag slow walk too. Oh man, I love how the knife is passing straight through his thigh. Why does he walk like he's decrepit? Look, we've seen what Gandalf is capable of.
We have come to the west gate of Moria. Here the elven land of Holland ended.
Now we are in Poland.
Behold. What does the writing say?
It reads, the doors of Durin, Lord of Moria. Speak, friend, and enter.
What does it mean? Speak, friend, and enter.
If you are a friend, speak the password to open the doors.
Do you know the word, Gandalf?
If I am allowed a bit of peace, I shall seek for the word.
Alright, and is this one the... Yeah, this is whenever the... Oh my gosh! Hold on, Aragorn, wait, what? Why are we fighting off like this is Spawn of Cthulhu over here? Well, no, give me Gandalf! Wait a minute, hold on, I can quick fire arrows? I thought I had to aim them. This is, it's much easier. I'm guessing that I'm doing some damage. I'm noticing tentacles going into the water. I'm kind of just standing here quick firing a bow. Yeah, you better be scared. Run back to Davy Jones. Gandalf, don't leave me here!
How long will it take to get through this place?
I cannot say for certain. 3 or 4 days' march, providing we don't get lost or run into trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
The kind of trouble, Pippin, that happens whenever you decide to drop a skeleton down a well and then I'm going to shout at you.
Moria is vast and deep. With luck, we can avoid all the orcs.
Our luck seems to be running sour of late. Perhaps you would have preferred to remain behind with that thing in the lake?
Gotta say, I loved that design of the creature from the Black Lagoon or whatever it is, the fell thing in the water or whatever, the Watcher in the water. That's what it's called. Yeah, very. I don't know. I guess because I'm used to the whole squid thing, but whenever he like had a freaking like dinosaur beak head thing, oh man. What's the Balrog gonna look like? Well, somebody needs to give Savatage a ring, because we are in the halls of the Mountain King. Well, I guess not like the Mountain King. I guess it'd be more accurate if we were like in Erebor, but he was the king under the mountain, and that's not... It's not quite the same, but... Look, that was a bar. You can't deny that was an absolute bar. Don't think about it too hard. Just say it was cool. Alright, seems our party is nowhere to be found except for Gimli over here, who is just showing off his biceps for no reason, which seems in line with this version of Gimli. Let's go see what he has to say. Okay, Gimli does not seem to want to talk to us. He's moving around all weird when I get near him. I'm wondering, is he supposed to be following us? Ah, okay, so he's going to be our companion for this level, which raises the question, where the heck is the rest of the Fellowship? I was wondering about this in the last video too, whenever we were Gandalf and we were walking through the wilderness, because here's the thing about this game. This is why it's... Hello? Ah, some goblins. So what was throwing me off is, you know, in the last episode, you know, we were walking through the wilderness as Gandalf. The whole rest of our party kind of disappeared. But what's weird is every other point in this game, whenever there's a section of, like, we're moving and we have a group with us, the group is there. Like, the hobbits were with us whenever we were walking around as Frodo, as Aragorn. Heck, like, they don't disappear, and it's not like in some games where it's implied, oh, they're not actually here, but they're here. And that one, they just vanish. Like, Gandalf just cast, like, Alakazam, and they were just gone. So I don't know if the implication was they were following us and we couldn't see them, if they went ahead or something. I don't know. This is the type of weird stuff that stands out to me because I think about video games too much. I gotta remember with this game, you can't think. It's not a game where you think, it's a game where you cast lightning. What the heck? Gandalf gets healing items other than his magic? Those weren't in the last level. Press triangle to activate switches. Got a switch. Oh boy, we got a Legend of Zelda dungeon here. Let's go. Man, look at these guys. I bet they think they're safe up on that mountain there. Nah. And I stand corrected. Maybe they are safe up on that mountain there. Okay, fine. I'll come to you and electrocute you that way. How does that sound? Attract. I know I think I remember seeing this last time. I don't think I ever used it. I kind of want to give it a shot. All right, let's give it a shot. Attract. I cast Sex Appeal. And it's not really working because Gimli killed his buddy, and yeah, you know, Gimli, you know, I don't even know. Let's just move on. Man, these are some really cool environments. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of worried that the bridge was about to, like, collapse underneath me, but no, the map design for Moria here, this is really cool. Because Moria is actually a place we really don't see a ton of in the movies, or in the, other game. The only area that really got any focus was Valin's Tomb. It's the coolest part of Moria, it's where the big battle took place, but, like, actually getting to walk through it, it's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm also ready to say that the attract spell is, not really worth using, because it's, look, Fireball costs 5, Staff Strike is 25, Lightning is only 15, Attract is 20. We only have about 100 points of magic before we gotta refill it, and, for a spell that basically doesn't do anything, I could do the heal, you know, hit that sick pose and get all my health back. That's worth it, but a thing that's supposed to make enemies attack each other, and it really doesn't work all too well, that's, no thank you. Also, this just looks far too inviting. I've been noticing there's been bottomless chasms all around, that's why we've been walking through it. I just have to know, what happens when we go over the edge of one? I stared into the abyss, and the abyss stared back, and I was like, man, the abyss wants me for real, let's... Oh, never mind, I guess there's invisible walls keeping me from going over the edge, and I just made it sound like I was, attracted to the abyss. I might need help, I'm not gonna lie. Some people did warn me about Moria. I know there's a couple of y'all left comments saying, hey, watch out when you get to Moria. It's apparently kind of tough to navigate. I have not seen that yet. So far, it's been a pretty straight shot for me. But I'm guessing it's going to get to a point where that will no longer be the case. How does a little, like, 4'11" dude like that swing a sword hard enough to knock me, like this 6'5" Chad, to the ground? Okay, this might be something. There's 3 different pathways. But the thing is, I feel like I'm going to go here, and, like, the pathway is going to be blocked off. There's a little cologne bottle, but this door clearly cannot open. Okay, this door opened up automatically. You know what? No, I don't feel like fighting today, okay? Just stay down, stay down, stay down. You're fired. Get it? Because fired missile and... Yeah, I think you understand the joke. You know, here's another bottomless chasm, or some sort of pit of some kind right here. And I don't know, man, that skeleton over here hanging on the wall, he seems to be staring at that pit, or, you know, somewhere in this general direction. You know, I'm nervous about fighting the Balrog later, and then having to destroy the bridge, and then fall to my death, and fake my own death, so I just need a little bit of practice, so... Okay, so some pits you can fall into, apparently. Okay, let's just... I was curious, I had to know, and... Is that really something worth sending me to the title screen over game? Also, while we're back here, I just want to show you that... Oh, whoa, I almost fell into it again. What I was trying to say is I wanted to show you the pit I almost fell into. It's that right there. That drop, that maybe like 9-foot drop, killed me. Gigantic Gandalf over here. Just wanted to point that out. Okay, so that path was, that didn't work. Yeah, this way, because when we walked in, we were facing the skeleton. See, it's like a compass. I don't get lost here. I would never get lost. Watch me just be stumbling around this hall for the next half hour. This is gonna be awful, probably. That looks like an elevator of, some kind. I feel like I've seen this exact elevator in every video game ever. Yeah, there we go, deeper in the mountain. Look at these ingenuitive dwarves, like, making up... I don't know, these some pretty cool dwarves here in Lord of the Rings. Probably not, like, the coolest dwarves in fiction, or at least I should say they're not my favorite dwarves in fiction. That honor probably has to go to the Elder Scrolls the Elder Scrolls dwarves, because they are just the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. Oh yes, we're dwarves, but we're actually like average height because it was giants who named us, and we were only small in comparison. We're still like on average somewhere between 5'10" and 6'2". Also, we're ancient Sumerian like steampunk artists who also just like are atheists and built our own god. And then whenever we started like effing around and finding out with like this great divine beast that we had made in our own hubris, we all just disappeared off the face of the earth. But like all our towers and our buildings are still there, along with all of our armor, which still has this nice golden glossy sheen after hundreds and hundreds of years, because we were just literally them. The Dwemer will always take the cake as some of the just like coolest, funniest, most nonsensical, while also being incredibly well thought out fantasy races of all time. Which you can kind of say that about all of Elder Scrolls. I'm not gonna lie, I think Lord of the Rings is like better as a story, but like I think the world building of Elder Scrolls and whatnot, it might be one of my favorite fantasy worlds of all time. Okay, I think I am starting to understand why people warn me about this level. It is a little confusing to move around. Okay, yeah, no, because oh crap, I'm lost. Okay, no, never mind. This looks like a path. Yeah, I have not been down here before. Oh, yeah, get back up. Come right towards me, huh? I love this mobile bug zapper I have.
You see, Master Gimli, I can simply stop the orcs' hearts by using magic.
I'm also sure they cannot hear the very loud thunder strike whenever I cast my staff. If the orcs were alerted to our presence, I'm going to blame it on Peregrine Took for dropping an entire-ass skeleton down a well. You know, Gimli, I'm realizing, like, I don't want to say you're not helping us out, it's just you kind of hang back in some fights. I'm gonna let you get this guy, just see what happens. No, quit playing tag with the orc and just swing your axe at it. Okay, there you go. Ooh, sniper duel! Gosh, what is with these fissures in the earth here, and then the blue glow coming out of them? This does feel kind of like something I'd find, like you would find in Ocarina of Time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know if you just saw that. I gotta remember to keep that clip in there. I was walking, I fell off the edge, and yet Gandalf's big old tree trunk legs decided to grab on to the other side and pull myself back up. I almost died and lost a whole bunch of progress.
The hobbits need rest, Gandalf. This seems like a sound place to camp.
I agree. This is as good a place as any nearby.
Very well, Gimli. We shall camp here, but not for long. Orcs are on the prowl.
I don't know. Again, maybe it's just me. Maybe this is just standing out to me. But, like, I mean, again, I understand why the whole fellowship isn't moving with us together, because I don't think this game could render 9 members of a party on screen in addition to the enemies we fight. But, like, it stands out to me because, again, other points in the game when we were Aragorn and we had 4 hobbits following us around, when we were Frodo and we had to go find the 3 hobbits, like, the game's kind of gone out of its way on a few occasions to make it clear when the party is with us and not with us, and now it's confusing me so much that my very body is glitching out as Gandalf. Like, dude, your little kilt there is, it feels like a Rorschach test. Like, if I look close enough, I can see a face in it. And I'm assuming this pit down here will kill me if I walk into it. Kind of thought it might have been like a warp pipe or something from Mario. Okay, there's a actual pathway down there. There's a door with a lever down there. And there's a pathway down here. I am starting to understand now why I was warned about this part of the game. Oh, that's cool. I made a little bridge. Look at that thing. Look at me building the bridge of, oh crap, an orc used it. What was it called again? Like, Balin's Bridge? No, Khazad-dûm. It was called Khazad-dûm. Man, look at that light. I just got a perfect triangle on these guys. Man, get absolutely zippity-zap, losers. You know what we need? We need a Lord of the Rings hero shooter, okay? I'm telling you, Middle-earth Rivals. Write that down. That's $1 million idea right there. Just Gandalf, his moveset is just what he has in this game. Tell me that would be great.
I'm not certain, but I think something is following us. Quietly. In the dark.
Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me the Croatian is here. Quickly, the cutscene showed he was over here. Where is he? Where are you, little... he's gone. I was kind of curious, since the game went out of its way to add Gollum in the opening cutscene. Like, you kind of need to include Gollum in the opening cutscene of a Lord of the Rings game, but Gollum doesn't become a real factor until, Two Towers, whenever he shows up with Frodo and Sam. Not to say he's not mentioned and, like, implied to be there at times, because, like this, we know that he was following them through Moria. But what's cool about it in this case is that's clearly a setup to the sequel that we never got. Like, they made that Gollum model, and they put it in this game not only for its benefit, but also because they were planning on making a Two Towers game after this. And that troll is looking, sharp. Oh, we need Boromir here to say the line. They have a cave troll. Well, they had a cave troll. Let's move on. Yeah, this is a lever to something. I don't even know what it... Oh, it activates another bridge. Okay. Now the trick is finding our way to it. Oh, it's the bridge over the... Okay, yeah, wow, that actually required a little bit of backtracking to find that. How did this game not do well? That's what gets me. I mean, okay, let me take that back. I know exactly why this game didn't do well. Because it was competing with the, honestly, far, far better Two Towers EA Lord of the Rings game that was a movie tie-in. That game was incredible. This game doesn't hold a candle to that one in many ways, but I like the level design here. I would have loved to see this game, this series, develop alongside the other version of the game. Moria, 3 passages. Okay, that is not the door we walked through. Can I get... Oh, no, I didn't want to use fire. I want to get all 3... Oh man, I could have gotten all 3, but I killed the other guy. Dang it, Gimli, when I wanted to... I'm not mad at you, but I'm just mad that I couldn't kill these orcs in the way I wanted to kill these orcs. Now I just have to use boring old sword strikes and fireballs, when I could be using Sith lightning to wipe these guys out. You know what, I haven't used this attack enough. Yeah, all you get around me. Ooh, man, it's expensive, but it looks so cool to use. And what's behind door number 1? Ooh, that looks interesting.
This looks like a good place to rest. Stay away from that well, though.
Who knows what is swimming around down there, looking for a meal?
Well, you're a small catch, Sam. It would probably throw you back.
Pippin, don't get near the well, Pippin!
Fool of a took. Throw yourself in next time, and we'll be done with you.
Listen. What's that sound?
It sounds like a hammer. Someone down there is sending signals.
We'll need to move on, and soon, before the orcs come.
Boromir, I kind of forgot you were you were a character here. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, there are a lot of paths leading out of that room we were just in, so I gotta figure out where the right way to go is. Yo, whoa, did you see that? The orc was knocked to the ground, and Gandalf freaking stuck his staff in him, like Van Helsing style, to drive it through his heart and kill him. That was so freaking dope. No, do that again. How? That is so cool. There are so many little animations like that. Like Aragorn's... Look, I just keep doing it. How did this... Why did this not happen in the last level? Look, I get it. I just said it. The other Lord of the Rings game is better. I prefer playing that game to this one. But that doesn't mean this isn't a bad game.
The exit draws near. Soon the mines of Moria will be safely behind us.
I hope you're right.
As do I. I grow weary of this place. It is so cold and dark.
Where are we exactly, Mr. Gandalf?
I believe we're in the upper halls. Perhaps the 20th or 21st. They've been well looted, and of little interest to the orcs.
They prefer the lower levels, despite the shadow of fear that covers them.
Fear of what?
Durin's Bane. A dark creature unleashed long ago by dwarves seeking mithril. They delve too greedily and too deep.
Enough talk of the past. It is the present that concerns me. Do we rest, or move on?
I don't think we have a choice. Cave trolls!
You'll have to handle the trolls. I'll find a way to get us out of here.
For the Shire!
Man, look at Gandalf. Wait, hold on. See, now we've got all our companions. I did notice the frame rate dipped just a little bit when they were here. But see, now they're all there, and... Yeah. Good on you, Gandalf, pawning off the fight to the other guys. Okay, what are we doing? What the... What in the Sam Hill was that? Oh no, this actually is a Lord of the Rings dungeon. Lord of the Rings. This is a Lord of... I meant like this is a... Never mind. I was trying to say this is like a Legend of Zelda dungeon, and I misspoke. And let's move this last one. I don't know what we're supposed to accomplish with it. Okay, there's 1, 2, looks like it's hitting the same things it needs to hit over on this side. What else? What else do I need to do?
Hurry, Gandalf. Get us out of here. I don't know how much longer we can survive.
Yeah, I'm trying my best here, Frodo. Really trying my darndest to get us out of this situation. Okay, we did it. Escape the 21st hall. Oh, so that tells us we were on the 21st or 20th, so... Hey, where's the rest of my party? Don't tell me Frodo's the only one who survived. Oh, wait, hold on, no, there's the rest of them. Gosh, you guys gotta be careful. Don't stand out there far away in the fog where I can't see you. And Aragorn over here is still exuding some ethereal light from his pits that I do not comprehend. Whatever, let's just get out of here and fight the literal demon, why don't we? Man, the architecture, the level design, the architecture, everything about this version of place, it's just so cool. It's so cool. This is a good game. Oh, no. It's the crypt from Rivendell Harbor. Remember whenever I made the video, like, I don't know, last week on Rivendell Harbor, and I talked about Rivendell Citadel. Sorry, I'm getting my Battlefront maps mixed up. How dare I?
The book is a record of Balin's time in Moria. I fear the tidings are grim indeed. They met with early fortune, driving out a host of goblins. Then they discovered Mithril, the riches of Moria.
I'm sorry, look at the casket, the little dwarf statues holding it up.
Cannot get out. They made their last stand here. The effort to retake Moria was valiant, but foolish. We should be moving on.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the game can render that many NPCs.
Frodo, I fear the enemy is near. I will slay the foul beasts with my axe should they attack. Let us pass through this hall and find the others on the other side.
I will do my best to offer my assistance.
Wait, Frodo! Oh no, give me the magic man back. I don't want this. Oh man, oh gross, Frodo, it looks like your sword is stained with something. I got 7 mushrooms, a sword, and oh shoot, I got mithril mail. I might be fine. I'm gonna pop a mushroom and gosh, that thing restores no health whatsoever. Gimli, you're gonna have to do a lot of the fighting here. I'm not prepared for this section as Frodo. I've been having too much of a power trip. Alright, well, let's see how well I do against orcs. Not well at all, it seems. Yeah, Gimli, you fight them, Gimli. I'm sure you can 1v5 the orcs over here. I'll deal with the archers to do something to help you out. Okay, so that little button opens the door. And yeah, standing off of it closes the door. So clearly we need to push this rock, or okay, it's not letting us push the rock. Well, seems to be a pathway leading up where that archer is at. My guess is something up there. I forget we can jump as Frodo. Oh no, don't tell me there's platforming. Yeah, yeah, he's got his bow drawn back. Maybe I don't want to walk. Okay, I got into his line of sight. Well, you know what? Fine, we can deal with this. He's just an archer. Archers are easy to kill. And they have cram on them, apparently. Okay, here's our little rock thing. What is that animation Frodo is doing? He's lightly tapping it to push it along. Go back and watch that. Yeah, look, whenever he's, it's like his hands, I don't know, I know it's just a little goofy animation thing, but gosh, I love games from like the early 2000s. It really was just the pinnacle of actually pretty decent design, along with just some really whacked out and weird looking animations and little glitches and whatnot. It was great. And that was really cool how that bridge connected. Gimli, I need you to fight for me though. Gosh, dog, both of them with one axe swing. Yeah, get him on this narrow, oh my, dang, yeah. Gimli's a lot scarier whenever I'm playing as Frodo, because he's even more massive looking, as opposed to Gandalf, who makes Gimli look Frodo-sized. Man, I really thought there was going to be some more puzzle elements in this part of the level here. Just because, you know, like, Frodo, not really the fighter of the bunch, and, you know, I mean, we had one with opening the door, but that's literally been it. Like, I thought for sure there might be, like, some way to, like...
Another bridge to be crossed! The switch! I see it on the other side! You must get to the switch, Master Frodo, so that I may cross!
And you know what? This is what happens. I open my mouth, I talk about something, and as soon as I start bringing something up, the game just gives it to me. They're like, oh shoot, he's found something he doesn't like. Quick, give him exactly what he asked for. This is the damn Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder right here. I'm still in a dream, Snake Hobbit. Okay, we're up. Oh, we're alone now. Great. This little rafter section is neat. You know, it's just a little path. I don't know. It's cool. It's not much to it, but it's cool. I like it. It's kind of like this game. Okay, now how do I get onto this ladder without falling to my death? Oh, nope, I fell on my death. Oh. That was... Gosh, that was kind of gruesome looking. Why is he getting the Family Guy death pose? Oh, there we go. I just need to get in the right spot for the little animation to play to get on the ladder. Okay, now play Snake Eater in reverse. Are there orcs gonna be waiting down here for me? I don't like how my reticle is flashing multiple colors in the corner there. Like, don't look at that if you're prone to seizures. Okay, Gimli, get across here, Gimli, get across here, Gimli! Come on, Gimli, you can 1v3 them, I believe in you. Whoa, dang, I just knocked all of them down with a sword strike. I killed giant spiders, I can kill giant Actually, these are really tiny orcs. They're only as big as Gimli. I also almost just fell off the edge there. Thank you for pulling me back up, Gimli. I do not like how ominous that door is looking behind me. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling this was coming.
Hey, a bullfrog! Durin's bane has come.
Holy frig, that's a...
This is a foe beyond any of you. I must face the Balrog alone.
Tell me that is not a damn Baron of Hell from Doom.
You cannot pass!
Okay, I get it. You need to be legally distinct, Gandalf. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, the game's saved. I'm ready to fight you now. Well, we got the attack. We, gotta pull this off. Yeah, okay. Maybe don't constantly be launching fireballs at me. You cannot pass! Maybe you should claim... Oh, okay. Holy crap, that is actually what we're supposed to do. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, now it seems pretty obvious what we have to do. First, okay, yeah, hit it with lightning from a distance. Walk up and wail on it. Move back. Oh my... Wow. A single sword strike kills me. Okay, let me rethink this. Okay, stun it. Walk up, get a little 3-hit combo on it. Retreat. Rinse and repeat. This is a much easier fight now. Look at him. He just takes the lightning and he's just like, okay, yeah, no, that's it. I'm done.
Take this.
What did you throw me? Aragorn, what did you give me? What was that, freaking moral support? Like, come on, dude. I got lightning. I don't need whatever you have to offer. Maybe whatever's glowing in your armpits may not be powerful enough to kill this boss. Oh. Dang it, I was... Okay, come on. How much more punishment can this thing realistically take? Hold on, I wonder... This might be stupid. This might not be a good idea, but I gotta know while it's stunned. I don't think that did any damage to it. Yeah, I think I have to hit him with the sword. Okay. Every time he kills me, it's because I get greedy. Because, like, you can get a fourth... Prove my point. Because there have been times when I've managed to get 4 sword swings out on him. A 3-hit combo and then 1 extra. But if I don't hit it perfectly, then he gets back up and he kills me. So, we're just gonna stick with the 3 round.
Take this.
Aragorn, how many more times are you gonna give me whatever you have? Oh, yeah, we did it! Heck yeah! Looks a little different there, but just as intimidating.
You cannot pass!
Oh man, there we go. Whoa!
Gandalf, no!
Wait, Gandor? Did he just say Gandor? At least there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Literally.
We forged on, out of the dark depths of Moria, and soon we reached the Golden Wood, Lothlorien.
Golden? I don't know, it looks pretty green to me. Why is Frodo sauntering like that? Who's this guy?
Be at ease. I am Haldir of Lorien. I have been following you for some time.
Wait, was that you following us back in Moria? I thought it was Gollum.
The Lady Galadriel is expecting you. But the dwarf is not permitted on our land. But Elrond chose him. He's brave and faithful. Very well. But he must travel blindfolded.
I am no spy. I will not walk blind like a prisoner. My people do not serve the enemy.
This is our law.
I will go forward free.
A plague on dwarves and their stiff necks.
Hold. We will all go blindfolded.
A merry troop of fools we shall look. I will be content if Legolas shares my blindness.
But I am an elf. I am a kinsman here.
Shall we say a plague on elves and their stiff necks? The company shall all fare alike. Bind us all, Haldir.
Oh man, I love some of the dialogue. I would have loved to see another game following those three.
Gandalf the Grey set out with your company. Where is he now?
Alas, lady, Gandalf fell into shadow. He did not escape Moria.
In all the long years full of grievous tidings, these are the most evil. When escape seemed beyond us, he saved us, and he fell. We will do what we can to help you, especially the one who bears the burden.
Your quest stands upon the edge of a knife. Stray even a little, and it will fail, to the ruin of all. Yet, hope remains while all the fellowship is true.
Wait, Galadriel, I know that voice. Bastila. Well, really Jennifer Hale, but I mean, if you've been watching the KOTOR series, you know how I feel about Bastila. Psst, hey Gimli, do me a favor. If you can, see if you can't grab a lock of Galadriel's hair for me. I'm gonna pretend it's Bastila's hair, but you know, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Well, everyone is situated here in a perfect little semicircle. I guess this is my time to talk to them because I feel pretty confident that this is going to be the last level that we're about to finish the game, because there's only Amon Hen after this.
There is no evil in this land or its people, unless a man brings it here himself.
Wise words, Aragorn. Are we still just not going to talk about... The armpit glow went from a soft blue to being like this kind of fiery orange color when we were in Moria, and now it's back to being blue. His sword is blue too, like he's got a dope-looking lightsaber here. I don't know if it's supposed to be the glow of the sword and it's just coming off weird, but I don't know.
The elves sing a lament for Gandalf. I share their grief.
I share their grief too. Wow, you've got a rough-looking profile there, buddy. This Jason Isaacs looking mother. What do you gotta say, Sam? We really haven't had a whole lot of time with you.
I wonder if I shall see any elf magic while we're here.
I don't know, man. Galadriel's voice was working some magic on my heart, but maybe it's not Bastila. Maybe I just have a crush on Jennifer Hale.
To think, Frodo, all of this, built in and upon great trees. It's marvelous, truly marvelous.
Yes, truly marvelous, Quentin Flynn, truly marvelous. And now for the other voice actor I apparently have a crush on, James Arnold Taylor. What do you have to say?
Did you try these elven delicacies? I've never tasted anything like it. Imagine spending thousands of years perfecting your recipes.
Always thinking about food, but I gotta say, Galadriel is the real snack. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
The Lady Galadriel. It surprises me to say this, but she is fair beyond belief. Indeed, there is no one fairer in any land.
Gimli, I am glad to see you are a man of culture as well. Now, let's see what old purple boy over here in the shield has to say.
I do not feel too sure of this elvish lady and her purposes.
You know what? I hope that you get shot with arrows 3 times and then your corpse is sent over a waterfall, Boromir.
Here is the mirror of Galadriel.
This is kind of an abrupt cut.
Things that were, are, and may yet be.
I'll have a peek. There's only stars. Wait, what? It's Ted Sandyman cutting down all our trees. I'll cut him down. Oh, devilry. They've dug a Bagshot Row. They've run off my old gaffer. I have to go to the Shire.
Would you turn from Frodo's quest?
No.
Do you wish to look now, Frodo?
I will look. There's the sea. and a white fortress.
Yeah, there's the sea.
Black sails and the emblem of a white
Okay. I'm sorry. I know he's giving exposition right now, but he said, there's the sea. It's just water.
I know what you say. This land is not preserved merely by singing or arrows. Behold, Nenya, the ring of adamant. A ring Sauron cannot rule unless you fail, and he gains the ring. We would be laid bare before him, yet, if you succeed, my power will diminish, and Lothlorien will fade.
Which do you choose, lady?
My love for my people is deeper than the sea, yet I would cast it all away rather than submit to Sauron. I wish you to destroy the ring.
I would give you the ring, if you ask for it.
You would give me the ring freely? In place of the Dark Lord, you would set up a queen. And I shall not be dark, but beautiful and terrible as the morning and the night. All shall love me and despair. No, I passed the test. I will diminish and go into the west. And remain Galadriel.
The next day we said farewell to Lorien. Celeborn and Galadriel gave us boats of elven make, and we set out on the great river Anduin toward Mordor.
That was it? That was all of Lothlorien? I mean, I guess that's kind of all that you needed to have, but, yeah, okay. Let's go.
Aragorn has been gone for some time. I hope his scouting goes well.
It is not Aragorn that concerns me, but you. You have a difficult path ahead.
Yes, I know what I should do, but I'm afraid of doing it.
And yet, do you suffer needlessly?
I know you wish me to bear the ring to Gondor, and it seems like wisdom, except for the warning in my heart.
What warning is that?
A warning against the easy path, against the refusal of my burden, and if it must be said, against trust in the strength and truth of the big people of the world.
Our strength has long protected your little Shire.
I do not doubt the valor of Gondor, but what if it is not enough?
There is still hope that Gondor will not fall.
There is no hope while the ring exists.
Yes, the ring. We can use its power for good.
All that is done with the ring turns to evil. All can be corrupted. Some faster than others.
Frodo, Boromir, make ready. The orcs have built fortifications.
What would you have us do?
Wake the others and prepare to move out. Stealth may not serve us here. We may have to fight.
Think of my counsel, Frodo. It is all I ask of you.
Man, Aragorn just, coming in here at the right time to... Oh, shoot! We get Boromir as a companion? That's pretty dope! Oh, we get... Oh, man, do we get all three of them? Okay, yes, it is the glow of the sword, apparently. You know what? Now this kind of looks like the sword from Aragorn, even though my name is Aragorn. Let's go throw down with some Uruk-hai, why don't we? Oh, and all our little hobbit friends are back here. Yeah, I know I just had that whole epic speech, and then I came back to see if we missed anything. Can we talk to them again, just to see what they have to say?
The Shire seems so far away. I knew the world was big. Not this big.
These elven boats are a wonder. I've never seen the like.
I love the Aragorn POV when you're talking to the hobbits. You can only see the top of their heads.
I have a feeling we're being followed. But by what?
Okay, now let's rush in and get some fighting done. That looks like a different orc than what we fought before. So yeah, we really do have... Yo, yes, we do have Uruk-hai now, and they are... Oh my gosh, they're massive. Also really tough to kill. Like, I can't block their fight. Okay, come on, let's get them. You know who I bet wouldn't have had a problem? Near as much a problem with these? Gandalf. I miss Gandalf, guys. Not really him as a person, but his abilities. That chain lightning was so much fun. At least there's still some little punk orcs that'll go down with a few simple swings. Ooh, yeah, get animation, loser. Oh, great, they got a cave troll, or a... I don't know, a river troll, whatever this thing is. Does the sword do more damage? I don't know. Also, I can very clearly tell. Okay, yeah, I really do understand why they didn't have the whole fellowship back in Moria with us. There is definitely a little bit of a frame rate drop having everyone and everything on screen. Still, it's really dope to have a combat section with all three of. Like, I can't think of a game that lets you do that outside of like Lego Lord of the Rings. Even then, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, why am I getting into the fight? I could just stay back here and shoot arrows this way. You want to shoot arrows at me? I'll shoot arrows at you. We can do this all day.
The shore is clear. Let us retrieve our boats and continue on.
Okay. Do I need to physically go back to the boats? Nope. Cutscene. I'm sorry, what?
To arms! To arms!
Wait, no, not Sam. No, we gotta get him back. We gotta get our short king back.
This is my fault. That ring wraith mistook Sam for me. I must make amends.
No, Frodo! We must distract the creature while they rescue our comrade. Barro-downs, to battle!
Oh, frick. Oh, man, I know this is the final boss. Okay. Boromir, anything you want to say? You're strangely alive at this point. Okay, he has nothing to say. Where did it go? Oh, frick, we got the wolf rats back. Okay. Is this gonna be like an enemy gauntlet and then I gotta fight that thing? It's another massive map. Like, I can't even, okay. Oh my gosh, if I had landed that would have been so sick looking. Come on, there's another little campfire over here. Is this... I don't know if it's where we need to go, but they have They have Cram. Okay, now let's move on. Oh, never mind. There's more Orcai. Oh man, so Aragorn has a kill animation too. That is so dope. And yes, if you're wondering why I'm back here, exactly what you think happened. Did notice this little cave up here. Oh yeah. I figured there was gonna be some enemies. Oh, maybe too many enemies. There's also some help in there, so it'll be worth it, I swear. Let's just put these dogs down. All that for a single piece of cram. These orcs do look very... These Orcai look very vampiric. Is it just me? Or do they look a lot kind of like the kind of bat vampire guys? I don't know from any, just kind of in general. They just kind of got that, like, that look, that vampire look to them. Maybe I should not be shooting arrows and being a stationary target for these archers. Oh, crap. 2 cave trolls. Gandalf couldn't even handle this. It took 9 of the Fellowship to deal with that. You want me to solo the... You know what? Never mind. I'm Aragorn. I got this. Hold on. Was there a point earlier in the game where I fought 2 trolls at the same time? Like, call me crazy. Did I do that back when we first ran into them on the way to... or the way out of Bree? Or am I crazy? Okay, I got one of them. Now, here is Bubba number... Quit blocking, man. Just let me kill you. Number 2. Okay, we got him. Yeah, first try. I actually did do that first try. Like, I didn't even need to reload the save I made before fighting him. I feel pretty darn accomplished. Probably gonna need to if I'm gonna take on the Nazgul and the Fell Beast. Don't really remember that part of Fellowship of the Ring, now do you? Oh no, a rock. Oh, it's just another one of those guys? Oh, so what? Oh no, I just killed 2 of them, and now I gotta take on another... Actually, is he bigger? Like, is he, like, way bigger than all the other ones we fought? Might not matter. I might could just stand here and pelt him with arrows until he eventually dies. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, he didn't really look that much bigger. I think that was just another troll. Alright, come on, I can't imagine us having to go too much farther ahead. Oh, come on, more valleys, more orc archers? Can we not? Could we not? And a troll. Wonderful. I don't know if you guys can hear me, like, tapping away at the controller, but I'm doing that, just rapid-firing arrows. Just like how I killed the last one. I'm sorry, what? Who? Gesundheit? Who sneezed? It might have been Legolas shouting slurs at the Nazgul. We've got to be getting close. And Aragorn's glitching out.
I'll hold off the orcs. Climb to the top. I'll follow when I can.
Wait, no. Oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 no. I swear if I run into a cave troll, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think that's so. I don't know what the way to go is. There's so many paths! And I just fell down the mountain and lost half my health. Great, great, great job, me. Okay, there's a pathway here. I'm gonna go down it, try and... Oh man, there's orcs. Okay, there's a tower or something. I think we're on the right track, probably. I'm scared that... I am not fighting no Uruk-hai as Frodo. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna just do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. No more rings of power for me. I meant the actual Ring of Power, not the Amazon TV show. Although, to be fair, I haven't really watched the second season of that, too. So I guess no more Rings of Power for me in that respect, either. Me just sneaking by. Yeah, I don't know how well this is actually gonna, work out for me. Gosh, there's so many orcs, and there's so... I'm just gonna eat my cram. That's my last healing item. And see if I can't just run the gauntlet. You know, Aragorn's coming. He'll take care of you guys. And you dudes have sucky aim. I'd say that right as I get hit. Alright, come on. Bob and weave, weave and bob. Bob and weave, weave and bob. No, 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 no. Okay, we're at the top of the mountain. Oh my gosh, all I needed to do was run. Yes, yes, we're back as our king, and... Do I have to play through the entire section I just did again? It seems so, except now I am like the freaking Doomslayer of Lord of the Rings, and I'm about to start ripping and tearing. Could you not just brutally assault me from all angles while I'm giving an epic speech to try and encourage myself? Now one flippin' Uruk-hai is giving me problems because Billy shoots a bow up there, decided he wanted to actually contribute to the battle and like work on his accuracy for once. You know what? You're dead, okay? I'm gonna... How is he still alive? Does someone else want a piece of me? Anyone else? Yeah, there's some more Uruk-hai. Come on, let's settle this. Let's settle this the way we're supposed to settle this, okay? Oh, there's no way. You just cut off my sick kill move animation when he's on the ground. I'm not putting up with that. Yeah, I will stab you through your shield, then stab you in the heart, and then finish your buddy off with the same move. Tell me he's dead. He's not. Okay, fine. Arrow. The fighting is a little janky in this game, I'm not gonna lie, but when it works, it's fun. Fighting in a super narrow corridor against multiple enemies may not be the way to go, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyways. Wait a minute, I have the power to... I can kick, that's right. I don't know if I can kick in your... There we go, okay. Oh, man. Oh, that was cool.
Let the ring bearer seek safety. It is time for Anduro to strike.
Ooh, frick, poison gas. Okay. Oh, poison effect on me, too. That's wonderful. What, do I just gotta go up and melee this thing? Oh my gosh, I do. There's no way I can stun like a dragon with the freaking Anduril over here. The flames of Narsil indeed, sucker. It was good enough for Sauron's fingers, it's good enough for you. Okay, this isn't actually the fight, is it? Like, there's gotta be some more to it. This is... That was laughably... Okay, and I think now... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm guessing this is the challenge, because he, we gotta shoot it with arrows or something? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't stand still and just get hit from all sides. Oh look, there's a throne! I could just, like, sit up here in the throne. Okay, maybe I won't stay up there in the throne. Okay, is this... Do I just kinda... Okay, it seems like there's some times when he circles overhead, and I can auto-lock onto him. I guess I could try to manually shoot him, but I don't know if I have the skill to properly time where the arrow is going to be in comparison to where the Nazgul is going to be. Where is it at? He's flying like a real dragon, that's the thing. Like, he's got some speed behind him. Okay, he's coming around for a oh, man, okay, I think I actually hit him. Okay, we might be, maybe manually shooting is the way to go. Come on, circle around for a closer strike at me, okay? I'll tank a little bit of damage. I got a little bit of health left where I could do something like that. Okay, yeah, come on. Oh, I'm shooting too. Oh, man. I need to lead my shots more. That's right. Yo, was that it? That really was not a terribly difficult fight either. Like, it was challenging, don't get me wrong, but man, I thought I'd be there for a lot longer than that. I'll take the easy victory.
They have brought low the flying ring wraith. They have taken Frodo in safety to the very edge of Mordor. So the Fellowship has succeeded. Yet I see the ring-bearer alone as he crosses into the Dark Land. Yet, not all alone.
Wait, really? That's how we're ending things? There's not even music in these credits. What gives? Well, there you go. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. A game that is actually a whole lot of fun. And I kinda almost wish there was more to it. Like, I don't think you needed more Fellowship, but like, I said this last time. I would have loved to see this series develop. I would have loved to see their take on Two Towers. I would love to see them get to Return of the King. I don't know if it would have quite... They would have had to expound it, because I think the thing about the later Lord of the Rings movies, they have this incredible scope, not movies, the books, the stories. The later stories have a far more grand scope and feel to them, you know, with these massive kingdoms going to war, and castles and battles, whereas Fellowship of the Ring is it's simpler in comparison. It's just this group of heroes traveling through the wilderness, stopping by a few places for rest, but mainly just kind of going like there's no great kingdoms. I mean, there's Rivendell, but that's more like this very peaceful, almost a place of rest, a refuge, not like a castle. So, I don't know, it would have been interesting to see what this game would have done moving forward. But that was kind of I have mixed feelings on how they ended the game there, because the thing is, I think there's a YouTuber, I'm pretty sure his name is Flandrew, or something like that. He's one of those little, not a PNG tuber, that's too insulting. He's got a little animated avatar, and he like talks and he reviews games. A lot of the same games that I actually play on this channel, funnily enough, that kind of early 2000s era of games, either Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all sorts of stuff. I don't watch a whole lot of his stuff anymore, but I remember his video on this game. He was saying how weird it was that they included a Nazgul at the end of the fight, because it was like, oh, so much for sticking true to the source material. Which he's right, I understand that. Like, that Nazgul bit at Amon Hen, completely just made up. We didn't even get to see Boromir, which technically Boromir doesn't die till the beginning of Two Towers. But what I will say about the Nazgul fight is it does feel like a climactic conclusion, because Fellowship of the Ring really doesn't have, like, a climactic ending, I guess, is what you say. It has an ending where, like, Frodo kind of breaks away from the Fellowship, but it's very much so the end of Act 1 in a 3-act story. And it just, it's interesting seeing how the different adaptations go about it. Because in, the Peter Jackson's movies, they added the character of Lurtz, this Uruk-hai commander. That was, like, the final boss. Very appropriate, it fit. This game went like, no, what if we just reveal the Fell Beast early and the gang kill a freaking dragon with a Nazgul riding on the back of it? Which is another approach. Maybe not the one I would have chosen, but it was a pretty good approach. Like, it made for a solid ending to the game, as far as a climactic fight is concerned. The ending cutscene, that gave away nothing. It's just Galadriel basically saying, yeah, no, there's more to this story. They brought Frodo, to near the edge of Mordor. Oh, and Gollum was there following him. And you don't expound on that. I just wish there was a sequel. This would be cool. But, you know what? For what it is, this was a pretty fun experience. And I'm sorry I couldn't play the OG Xbox version like I wanted to. Apparently that version does have some pretty big differences. Well, not big differences, but enough. It kind of like a director's cut. It expounds on a lot more of this game. So, yeah. Well, now the question is, what Lord of the Rings game do I play next when I inevitably come back to this series? What do you have to say? Lord of the Rings War in the North, who I have shafted ever since I played Lord of the Rings Conquest?